Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roll Hit Die, back starting afresh on a new year. As you can tell, we're doing Waterdeep again today due to scheduling issues with our other game. Oh, hey, look, I am live. According to my phone, it just told me. So we're a little rusty. Apparently, I am. But before we get started and hand it off to Marcus to run this through some more Waterdeep shenanigans, Roll20 is what we used for our maps to show our battle layouts and any other art or whatever that Marcus would like to show us to immerse us into our game. Also, the miniatures, as you can see down here in the bottom right-hand corner that's being moved around, are created through the Hero Forge subscription packet. So if you're a subscriber to Hero Forge, you can create your own miniature as before, pose, color, gear, however you want to do so, give it a background, and you can create a digital version of that miniature that you use in your digital games. Also, one of our sponsors for most of our games is GUI Cube. So if you've not had a chance to check out GUICube.com, go check them out. They've got lots of supplemental 5th edition D&D things you can use in your own game at home, or you can play the game in their world of Zyathe. So go ahead and give them a check, see what they've got, see if there's anything that interests you. Down below we have a link for Extra Life. I believe we're still up to date on that. If not, we'll straighten that out later. But you can click that link and you can donate money to help out children in Children's Medical Network, as well as children's hospitals. Any little bit you give will go straight to them. We see none of that. Also down below is the link for our website that Marcus has been working pretty hard on getting squared away. Don't know how much more we have left to finish, but once we get the store up and running, you guys can actually buy merch if you're interested in any of that. One of the symbols that'll be on one of our outfits is our opening banner that you saw when you turned on our show today. So without further ado, I'm going to hand it off to Marcus to go ahead and jump us into this, the Misfits of Waterdeep.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Marcus Scott. I will be running this group through a homebrew version of Waterdeep. Why I say it's homebrew is because no one believes in plot points or, quest objectives or anything along those lines.
Look, we
So I have
believe
to-
in them. We just don't like to use them.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
when you put breadcrumbs in front of us, we tend to follow the breadcrumbs. When you throw out a bunch of bread, we tend to just go for the closest one.
And we're like geese.
Haven't y'all heard of red herrings?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes.
Do you,
Geese
do you,
like bread.
fry that, grill that? I mean, how do you cook that?
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
I don't know. I don't eat seafood, so hey. But since this is homebrew, any rule lawyers out there, please be advised. I understand the difference between raw and rules as intended, and it means that I'm going to make up the rules as long as they go along with the
I
story.
have a fix for that, Marcus.
What's that?
This has been a standing thing that I've had throughout my D&D career. Only one rule truly matters. The DM creates the rules. And it states that in the player's handbook, DM has final say.
Yeah.
Maybe not word for word. So pretty much, yes, rules are one thing, but fun is another.
Of course. And speaking of fun, I'm not sure if you covered that. I wasn't really paying attention. To any of our viewers down there, you will see that you can earn channel points. And with those channel points, am I disconnected? Nope. Okay. With channel points, you can give the players advantage, disadvantage, give them to maybe a nice shiny magical item or reward. And you should ignore what Buxom Bash just mentioned in the disclaimer.
I feel like that's really good advice. And whoever that really smart person is, you should totally listen to them.
No, I think we may have to ban them.
Any other night than when I'm running the game.
Yeah. But as you can see, you can earn points and give out bigger rewards to our players or to the DM. I like stuff too. Uh, but with that all said and done, please sit back and enjoy as we commit a bunch of shenanigans in Waterdeep. But let's introduce our characters for tonight, starting with Tara below.
All right. Tonight I am playing Sue. Just Sue, no last name. Um, I am a ranger. I am a changeling, and I'm very excited to actually have a home and not have to spend all my coin on lodging, so I can spend it on other things like jewelry or presents or pretty pants.
Okay.
That's it. That's all you're getting.
All right. We'll bounce on over to Balin, who's portrayed by Kurt.
Hello. I do not have a camera tonight because my computer is dead, so I'm using a laptop without a camera. My name is Curtis. I am playing Balin tonight. He is a Blade Singer Wizard, a Valinor High Elf, I believe is how it's pronounced. I am probably incorrect in saying that, but that is fine. So I have a lot of AC and it's a good time.
Okay. We'll bounce up to Dan, who looks intense right now.
I'm just trying to figure out what I just messed up on. I am Dan Latham, also known as Shadow Dagar. I am playing Sparks. Sparks is a fairy artificer. So, who just apparently came out of the army and has made it known that he is not a full-grown individual. And zipping around, and somebody mentioned coffee?
Oh, no.
Probably not a good thing. And since we can't seem to find players who like to heal, I will be running an NPC to go along with them. Called
Just know how much you like to
Harvey.
heal. So, you're welcome.
Yeah. I will be playing a Harrigan, which is a rabbit folk named Harvey. Some of our older viewers may catch the reference to that, but who knows? So now that we have all the introductions in, hey Bacon, how you doing?
Uh-oh.
Welcome.
Bacon.
Yeah,
Bacon? Somebody say bacon?
bacon stew.
I love bacon.
Yeah,
Nothing's
healers
better
are
than bacon
great.
than bacon!
Wait.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Let's go
Stabbing
ahead.
people in the back is fun too.
All right, let's make sure that's all good.
So Kurt, our resident note taker, if you'd like to recap for our viewers on what has happened.
All right, so we made our way to the manor last session. Volo went to the magistrates to do all the paperwork and signing over the deed and all that fun stuff. We made our way to Trollskull Manor to see what shithole we ended up acquiring. Turns out it's a massive piece of shit. It's real torn down and looks like it's about to fall over any day now. So we tried to make the best of it. Yeah, compared to being in a suit of armor all the time. I'm sure a manor is fairly large. So we began cleaning and searching the manor, and eventually we ended up encountering what we figured was the prior tenant, Leaf, who we fed, like, I was able to realize, because being an elf, lived a long time, I had actually been here while Leaf was alive and not blown himself up yet. That's how he died. Surprising. He was a gnome alchemist and blew himself up about 20 years ago, give or take. We found in the basement while cleaning that, while he was trying to keep us from cleaning that, a glyph of warding on a wall that set off an alarm into a secret room. The room is where Leaf had seemed to hide some of his belongings. So I decided if Leaf was going to try and counter our efforts of cleaning, I might as well do the same. So I summoned an unseen servant and had him cleaning downstairs while we were cleaning upstairs. So at least we weren't pounding our heads against a wall. It was a unseen servant not giving a shit about what he was doing. So eventually it seemed that Leaf had given up more or less on trying to negate our efforts of cleaning the place. And we kind of discussed what we wanted to do with the place, and I figured, being a candy maker, I'd like to make some candy maybe and sell that throughout the day. Since I'm going to have plenty of time on my hands while everyone else is sleeping, I can be making candy and whatnot. We did explore the rest of the building. We found some magic tools and a magic harmonica. We decided which rooms we wanted for ourselves, and then we went back downstairs, and Volo and Renair were down there, and we talked to them, and they told us the history of the place, about how it used to be an orphanage who was run by a hag who had killed the kids who were there. And that's when we kind of realized that Leaf wasn't the only ghost. There were also the ghosts of the children and possibly the hag still there. Volo told us that he had outbid someone else in the alley, and that person was not happy that he did not get this place and that he had to buy some other place to run his own business. So that's always fun to know that after the fact, Volo's like, oh, by the way, somebody's going to hate you for owning this place now. Great times. So we discussed with them what we wanted to do and what needed fixed up, since we were in there and looking over everything. And with some association with the guild, we figured, you know what, we could go down and everybody could get associated with a guild of their choosing. And that more or less happened. I can't remember what Sue went with.
The Brewers Guild.
Yeah, you joined the Brewers Guild. You joined the Tinkers or something like that. And of course, we already had a Bards Guild. But that person is not here tonight, so that's okay. After concluding our business with the guilds, we bought some sheets and silverware for ourselves, just enough to get ourselves held over until the guilds come and deliver everything that they need to deliver, since we are becoming an official business. Good times. That's where we stopped.
We actually, when we went outside, we met the kid ghosts a little bit and figured out that they would be nice to have, and they just liked the toys. They liked the idea of the toys.
That's right. That was also there.
And then we went outside, and as we were coming back from doing our guild sign-ups and paying our dues for that, we looked up in the window and noticed that there is a evil presence, if I recall correctly. And we have to figure out how to get rid of the hag, because the hag is still torturing the children in ghost form.
And Leaf was kind of taking care of the kids and keeping them safe, I think, was
He's
also
trying to.
Yeah.
And the one went out to get me a skyhook.
Cannot under.
What?
I said the one went out to get me a skyhook.
Sure.
And a board stretcher.
Sure.
Those are words.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you guys actually not hear what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Not really.
Don't understand what you're saying at all, man.
Do you not understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Only because I know the cadence of that sentence.
All right. I will not use it.
That was a 9 I rolled. Since we don't have the
So,
deck
no,
in this.
What I said was, and the one is out looking for a skyhook and a board stretcher.
There we go. Yeah, the one. That's the bugbear who joined who is our other bard, who is not here with us.
That would be correct.
Yeah, the Vintiers, that's the guild I joined for distillers and brewers.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Look, guys, I took a note.
Understand anything I'm saying. That's just bad.
All right, so where are we at, boss?
Oh.
That's
All right.
That's a hag. Hags are bad.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
One.
Get his card.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I forgot.
Since we don't have those
It's
in
been so
DS1.
long. Haven't had to do the card draw since like a year ago.
I mean, that's not technically. If you would have said since last year, yeah.
Yeah, it was like last year when I had to draw. Advantage on attack rolls.
All right, I get plenty of that.
Yeah, well, now you have more.
If I'm in dim light and I'm using my Shadow Blade, I get advantage. And because it's
Activate,
with my
yeah.
Shadow Blade, I get triple advantage because I have Elven Accuracy.
We like it.
So you're saying that was a useless card. Understood.
Oh no, now I can use it in the daylight if I don't have it, and I don't have advantage.
Okay.
So that's a hag up there in the room, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're bad. We don't want her in the house. Plus, it looks like she might be in my room.
If what is said is correct, then yes, we want to do our best to get rid of the hag. I'm not 100% sure how to get rid of a ghost hag, though.
Question, DM, as a
Yes.
urban bounty hunter, would I have any knowledge of ghost or hag lore?
Why don't you give me a history check?
Oh, which one?
A history.
You're good at those, right?
Right. I mean, it's not disadvantage. Well, I rolled an 11, so that's a 10. I'm very average. Never had to deal with that, I guess.
Yeah, if you know what a hag is,
Mhm.
and you know what a ghost is, so you assume, if you put a ghost and a hag together, it makes a ghost hag.
I mean, obviously, this is a combination of a ghost and a hag, right? How hard can they be to get rid of?
Well, that's astute. Whatever.
What? What, you didn't know that? That's disappointing.
I'm awful. The thing that worries me is the type of hag it is.
There are types of hags?
Oh, there are many types of hags, and some are much nastier than others.
Does this one look like a easy hag?
Looking at the ghost hag, what type of hag does it look like?
Give me a perception check.
Please just say easy hag, roll a natural.
Let me
Well,
see.
natural
I have
Right.
to buy her a drink or two.
All right. Oh, hey, yeah, this is the one character I don't have proficiency with perception, and it's my low wisdom character.
Oh, joy.
Hey, that's a natural 20 for a total of a 22.
Oh, well.
Ooh.
That'd be better what I would have gotten.
You realize this is a night hag.
A night hag.
Can I roll a history to figure out if we know anything about night hags?
Yeah, so I was going to say,
Sure.
could I try and roll a history as well?
I'm
Or
about to do that. Hold on. I was about to roll it in the dice roller.
since he is a Fey being from
11.
the Fey Wild,
Would I have
would that help him
advantage?
at all? Yes.
Sure.
So a night hag, what does that mean?
Oh,
30-20 with advantage.
30-20.
what did you
Okay.
want? A history check?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I rolled as well. I just got an 11. I rolled 4.
I'm not even rolling. I obviously know everything about this hag.
Yes, obviously from your
I
already
know
just
that night hags are nasty, but you're from the Feywild, right?
Yeah. Night hag were once creatures of the Feywild, but their foulness saw them exiled to Hades long ago, where they degenerated into fiends. Night hags have long since spread across the lower plains. You know that they cause nightmare hauntings. They're sly, submersive. They want to see virtuous turned into villainy, love turned into obsession, kindness turned to hate, devotion turned to disregard, and generosity selfishness. That night hags take perversive joy in corrupting mortals.
Oh, I'm safe. No, I'm not.
Right.
I'm mortal. Just because I'm a fairy doesn't mean I'm not mortal.
Yes.
So I will spew all that out in a matter of a few seconds with my speedy talk of non-caffeinated speech.
Okay.
And that sounds horrible, but you have said nothing about how to get rid of them.
Well,
It's a ghost. So I don't
it's a
really know
ghost and
how.
a
Who are we going to
fiend.
call for that?
Would it be possible to banish the ghost? I mean, if she's a fiend,
It's plausible.
Do you have that ability?
let me think. I'm pretty sure I don't have banishment.
No.
Well, then we're fucked. I mean,
What about the rabbit?
Rabbit's in his hat.
Mask?
He hasn't gotten his hat just yet.
Well, he usually
He
does at
only
this point
does
in time.
When he is threatened or feels threatened, he will hide in his
I mean,
hat.
looking up and seeing a ghost night hag, I figured he felt a little threatened.
But yeah, no. You remember he's also a children's performer.
Okay,
Well,
I
I
don't have
mean,
that spell in
sometimes
range
I've
for.
wanted to banish little
mean,
crotch goblins.
You're dealing with yeah.
What?
So, well, you all are standing outside the house. You do see Leaf holding on to two children's spirits at the door, frightening to go in. As you look through the doorway, you see pretty much just darkness.
Huh. Well, I say we stay in a inn for the evening.
Well,
That is an inn. It's our inn.
No, I think we stay at another inn and do some research. Maybe go to a temple and see if they have anything that can help us. And I don't know about you, but I don't want nightmares.
No, that's a horse with flames.
Okay.
those are
That's
also
a hag.
fiendish.
That's not a nightmare.
They exist
Okay.
on the same
Look,
plane
I'm
of
just going
existence.
based off of what you very fast explained to us, and I could have heard you wrong because you talk at 10 million miles a minute. However,
No, I don't. Not 10 million. Can be 9.
Let's see here. Sue, how about you give me a wisdom save?
a wisdom save. I'm not even inside. Okay. All right. Ooh, that was a natural 20 for a 23 total.
Okay. You get this urge to, tell this group to F off and that this isn't something you need to be doing. Then you're like, no, the children, and this is our place. So you kind of,
How far away from the door are we?
you're probably about 10 feet away from the door.
And is it currently closed?
It's currently open. And when you look through, you see, well, you have dark vision, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You notice that there's no lighting in there. It seems a little dark, but you do happen to see in a chair a small figure sitting in this chair.
Well,
Can't quite make it out.
Okay. Okay. Can I get any read on whether I think this is like an evil one or if this is one of the good ghosts?
Yeah, good witch or bad witch? Are
Go
you a good ghost or a bad ghost?
ahead and give me a perception.
Perception or insight?
Perception.
All right.
First.
They're the same, I guess, but plus 5. It's 18.
You notice that this small figure in the chair isn't ethereal.
Solid.
Yes. And not
Do I
moving.
get a sense of size?
It's approximately about 2.5 feet in sitting position.
Oh, it's just tall.
Is it a doll?
I don't know.
God damn it. All right. So I want to go ahead and do y'all see that in there? I'm gonna point out
What?
And you
in
say
the
dark
chair.
vision can't see it?
Yeah, if you don't have dark vision, you really can't.
Yeah, but how far in is the whatever it is?
Well, if we're 10 feet out, it's
Feet
in
out.
the middle of the tap room.
So
Measured
it's
Mine
probably,
six.
goes up to. Oh gosh, it's
Okay,
pretty
so it's
far.
within 60. It's definitely within 60. I
Yeah.
just want to make sure.
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say mine goes plus 30 feet, so 90 feet.
Yeah.
Well,
With my umbral sight.
Okay.
Wait, you go
Yeah,
ahead and
y'all.
see who it is?
I will
Can't tell.
pull out a piece of copper wire and send it a message to see if it connects with anything. If it's a creature within range.
You get no response.
It has to be towards a creature. Does it connect with a creature?
It does not connect with the creature.
Well,
That's your-
that's not a creature of any sort.
Take out my hooded lantern and light it
Mm.
and angle it towards where it is. Is this a magical darkness that it won't cut through?
Well, we
No,
can see
it's
through
just
it, so
dark.
it's not magical.
Yeah, if we can see in it, it's
Yeah.
Okay.
it's not magical.
So I'm going to take my hooded lantern and shine it in the direction of the chair.
As you do that,
The
this
fuck?
pops and turns its head towards you.
Oh, hi there. That ain't
Are
creepy
you
at all.
afraid of the dark?
No, I can see in the dark, and I'm going to walk in.
I guess we're
Come
doing this.
in.
Yep, I
Come
go
play
5
with
feet in the
me.
door.
I will snap my fingers, summon my owl.
Era doesn't like it. Sue doesn't care.
But why? Come play with me.
Want some candy? I
don't
don't
Do I feel like this is the hag taking over the body of this thing? Or if this is
disconnecting.
secondary or tertiary at this point?
We'll find out.
Can I
Yes,
ask
please. No.
Leaf a question real quick?
Sure.
Leaf, is it possible for you to possess items?
Not really.
Okay.
But as you walk inside the tavern, it smells musty and feels slightly damp. Like inside of a beer keg. The wooden floor is all bloated and warped from seasons
Smells like
of
the inside of my
soaking,
armor.
spilt
I don't want to
liquor.
know.
Well, sometimes when you drink with a straw, it does kind of. Anyway.
Nope.
Cobwebs drape themselves over tables and stools, undulling every time a small draft blows through the room. You hear slight pitter patter of what appears to be some sort of beetles just
I mean,
crawling.
Guys, I think we just burn it down and start over.
We just cleaned this place, though. Where'd all those spider webs come from? We weren't gone that long.
I mean, obviously it has to do with this evil magic that you're trying to use to scare us. I say, like, looking directly at the... But, you know, you're not the only one who can change how you look. And I'm going to change my appearance and my voice to look as close to that doll as I can.
Oh,
Okay.
are we playing a game? We playing a game now?
Yeah.
Hold on. I want to play. I want to play.
And
Can I play?
my voice is going to match the doll's.
I can't play not without a rest. Oops.
Okay.
And I'm going to reply with I like the dark.
No response.
Where's our mate? Where's our bard? Now's the perfect time for the bard to start singing. No. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hello, friend. We
Come on,
get
no.
copyrighted again.
Only if we don't change the lines.
I believe we're gonna.
Oh, that's a real pretty doll. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
Which one are you talking about?
The one that's on screen that I just saw a picture of.
Oh,
Oh.
you just saw.
I don't have
and
multiple
there's
screens
like
anymore. I have
A
everything
5-foot
pulled up
version
on
of
one.
that next to you as well.
Did anyone see that in here before?
Nope. I think
I
it's a
would
new
like to
edition.
walk
I think the
closer.
lady upstairs brought it.
Okay. As you walk closer, you see a doll.
I pick up the doll.
Do you want to play a game?
Cut off my arm. No.
As you,
Whoosh.
when you pick up the doll, you hear in a deep motherly voice, "Who's been a wicked child?
What?
Who's been a wicked child?"
Not it.
Only her or all of us?
I try and take the doll outside.
As you go towards the doorway, you hear in the same voice, "Don't worry, we'll take care of her."
Do they hear it too?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, wait, what do you mean I take care? Feed, bathe, clothe? I mean...
I hope I don't wake up.
The
I have no idea.
I peed a little. No. So are the streets crowded at all? I mean, it wasn't like super late or anything.
No. By the time y'all got back to here, it was probably I'd say about 6 o'clock in the evening, give or take.
So if there are any passerbys, they're going to see a 5-foot version of this doll carrying the miniature of this doll outside.
Well, as you step outside, what you see is a 5-foot version of the doll that's now sitting in the chair behind you.
Hey, Sue, you forgot it. It's right here.
But I see it outside.
No. As you
So
walk
it's
through the
just me.
doorway,
It just
it
vanished.
just vanished from your hands.
Well, that feels like cheating. And I'm going to turn around with a creepy, somebody's not playing fair.
I don't know which creepier.
No response.
Her or the doll? Or, yeah. I don't know. Whatever.
Sometimes when you hunt prey, you have to think like them.
Still no
Okay.
response.
I turn and look at Bailey. What now? Hey, you got any more room in that hat?
Yeah. But as you do
I'm
look
literally lifting
around,
the hat up, looking inside.
you do see that the hearth inside of the room is in good condition, just like you left it. But you don't recall any ever setting the fire or anything. You get this radiant smell of a stew of some sorts.
You smell that?
Yeah.
It smells like stew.
No shit. Now, can you look that way?
I turn, but my eyes.
No matter how I move, it's still looking at me. As she hands something off into the invisible unknown.
My bartender came to pick up my drink, you see.
Yep.
So
what are y'all wanting to do?
Find someplace else to sleep, but that ain't really feasible at the moment.
Why not?
I think we should probably take care of what's going on in here for tonight.
We can go somewhere else to sleep.
I grab the doll and lift it up in the air as high as I can go.
It's a 5-foot doll.
Is it 5? No,
No,
not that
I'm
doll.
5 foot. The doll's a normal doll.
I thought when you walked out, the doll was a 5-foot
was
doll.
was the 5-foot doll.
No, he was saying that the people only saw a 5-foot version of it, not.
Okay. I thought the doll went back and was now like a 5-foot version of the doll standing.
I
in the
mean,
center.
Marcus, I feel like it's a missed opportunity at this point.
Too late. Pick it up and drop it.
All right. Well, when you pick it up, you hear in a motherly voice, "Who's been a wicked child?"
Anytime I get a chance, fly straight up.
And once you drop it and it hits the ground, you hear, "Oh, please don't hurt me."
Hey, Leaf, how many children are here?
Besides the 2 I got, maybe 3 or 4.
Oh, hell.
Leaf,
Yes.
are any of them inside the doll?
No.
Are you sure?
I don't know. How about we have Anthony do an intelligence check?
Oh, yeah, I am real good at those.
Yeah.
What am I thinking? No, apparently not. I rolled a 3, so that makes it 7.
Okay, never mind.
So the doll's on the ground now because he dropped it, right?
Yes.
I'm going to pick up the doll.
Who's been a wicked
And
child?
does the voice sound like it's from the doll or in my head?
From the doll.
Okay. You can't be both the child and the caretaker. Which are you?
No response.
What if I threw you in the fire?
No response.
Is my lamp still lit? Did it stay lit?
Yeah, it stayed lit.
I'm going to, oh man, I don't know if this is the right move or not. Can I move the doll closer to the lamp flame? I don't want it to touch it. I just want to see what happens if it gets close to the fire.
So you're going to torture this tortured soul of a child.
I don't know if it's the child or if it's whatever.
Okay. As you bring it close to the flame, you hear in Mother's voice, "Somebody's ready for the stew pot."
Take it away. If we look over at the fireplace now, do we see any phantom stew pots or anything like that? Or is it just the smell?
You do see a stew pot there. And you see a sort of kind of hard to explain. It's sort of like a bluish haze coming out from the hearth and going up the fireplace.
Leaf, can you sense if any of the children are hurting?
They're dead, so.
Leaf, can you sense if any of the children's spirits are being tortured still?
Yeah. The hags still. They're all tortured souls. That's why they haven't moved on.
So I think we're defeating the purpose here, hanging out in the bar. Why don't we head upstairs and take care of this hag that way? Sorry, knew there's children present, so I had to make sure I use the right words.
Did we see what the hag looked like
Yeah, she
in the
looked like a
window, or
night
was
hag.
it just a presence of a hag? Like, were we able to see distinct?
Well, we were able to determine that it was a night hag, and that's a
Yeah.
distinctive appearance.
Okay.
But a spectral night hag.
Yeah, tomato.
I'm gonna drop the creepy form and just go into my like all white. So I go all white hair, white, like glazed over eyes, very pale skin.
So you're scared to death. That's what you're saying.
No, that's my normal.
So
That's what I look
I
like
keep
when
trying
I'm
to
not.
figure out. I don't see you doing any somatics or using words. How are you changing yourself like that? I have to use certain words and hand signs.
I look over at you. It's just an ability I have,
Okay.
like breathing.
Well, okay. Like my flying.
Basically,
That's cool.
I just have to think about it. Take 6 seconds. An action, if you will.
So
All right, then. I'm going to take
standing
the
in the
doll
hall.
with us.
Okay.
Don't know if that's good or not.
Well, I mean, we're gonna have to go outside again.
Yep, we gotta
I'm
go
gonna try
around
to.
back, don't we?
Yeah.
I'll try to take the doll if I can.
Okay. As you cross the threshold, the doll reappears in the chair there.
Just so you know, this changing ability is pretty much the only thing I have right now, as far as magics go.
Well, I have a few things left.
I got a few tricks up my sleeve still.
I can do 2 things if needed, but for the most part, we're just relying on these. And I'm gonna touch my weapons. Should we not maybe go to some kind of temple or church or something and get some advice on this?
Do we have time? I mean,
They've been here for years. I don't think they're going anywhere. This is 20 years in the making. It's not like they just appeared tonight. They've been here.
but the
We've
doll wants to play.
disrupted. It's your call. I'll do what you both think is best, but
Where is the nearest temple to us right now?
Yeah. Where would the next temple be?
I feel like we're out of our depth.
What? Simple.
Let's see. Ghost
I
hag.
I mean, if it's
I don't
only
think
like
any of us
6,
have any magic
6:30,
weapons.
they should still be open.
Do we have any magic weapons? I don't think we have any magic other than my armor.
I do. I have a +1.
I've got the
sword.
ability to make magic weapon.
Oh, well, I mean,
For
we do have
myself.
that then.
I have a +1 sword, and I can do a hail of thorns if needed. And I'm saving my cure wounds because
Where the hell? I wish they.
I will zip
put
up in
this
the
map-
air and look around, see if we can find anything that resembles a temple or a religious
Okay.
location anywhere nearby.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the freaking map.
I mean, if nothing else, I have some vials, and we can at least get like some holy water or something. Even if it doesn't
it always
do
seemed to work in
anything,
the plays.
There it is.
we could what?
I said that only seems to work on vampires in the plays.
I don't have time for many plays.
Troll
Oh, I mean,
Alley,
from the Feywild, we have theater all the time.
Really?
Yeah, nothing
What was
else
your
to do there.
favorite play?
Interview with a satire?
You mean Interview with the Satyr?
Yeah, that too. Satyr, satyr.
You notice that there is a temple approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks to the west down DeLorean Street. So the road back behind you, and then down about 5 blocks.
Yeah,
You
as
see.
soon as I see it, I scream out, 5 blocks that way, and take off.
Yes, we're
Okay.
following the flying one.
And I'm taking as the crow flies. I'm not taking streets or nothing.
Yeah, we're weaving our way around trying to find which 5 blocks he just zoomed off to.
Okay.
While using my knowledge of the city, I would assume he's going over that way to that temple.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I will show you where you're going.
Good, because I'm lost.
I just found it. Where? Oh. Sorry for the delay, guys. All these maps that probably will never get used because
He might once.
I'm gonna. I still have the doll open on my screen. Don't need that.
Okay.
Did
You have the
everybody
whole.
else see the doll on stream?
Oh, we will go ahead and reshare it. I believe it's still in here.
Y'all,
Yeah.
this doll's creepy.
There's the dolly for all those who are watching us right now.
I don't like it.
She's
Not
I don't
great.
like it.
Play. What's wrong with that?
It's not great.
Nothing. Ugh.
Nothing's wrong at all. Just play with dolls. All right,
Mhm.
so where are we? We're down here, aren't we?
Yeah.
All right. So you said I'm heading 5 blocks. What direction?
West.
West.
Did we mess up that glyph of warding in the cellar?
Multiple times.
I don't know, did
Holy
you?
Hand's house?
Yes.
All right.
All right, so I will fly straight to that door as fast as I can.
Okay. You as fast as you can.
So I guess we'll just take Delzorian Street and then left on Copper and get there that way.
Okay. So you're flying as fast as you can, huh?
Uh-huh.
How about Dex save?
Okay.
See if you fly into the door.
This time I probably would just to make it not. Hey, it's 14.
Okay. You're familiar with flying, so you get there without any issues. And you're knocking. And as you're knocking, probably about 5-10 minutes later, you hear the locks opening up on the door as a humanoid, approximately 5'3", grayish hair, in a nightgown, holding her robe over.
Who locks a temple at night? That's just wrong.
Who's out there?
Hey, how do you defeat a hag that's a ghost?
I hear you.
Oh,
It would
Jesus.
take
Where
us
are
about a
you?
half hour to walk there.
Where are my damn glasses? Hold on.
You don't need your glasses, you just need your ears. How do you kill a hag with a ghost?
If she's a ghost, then she's already dead.
Well, then how do you get rid of it?
Magic?
What kind of magic?
I
I mean,
That makes-
prestidigitation ain't gonna do it.
don't know.
She's not a fart.
Well, I would use necrotic on her. Because, the dead are...
No, I don't know. So I'm asking you.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, Sonny. Come out of the damn bushes so I can see you.
I'm flying here in front of you. I'm like right in front of your nose.
What? Okay.
Ah.
So being that we've been in the city for a bit, would we know anything about Holy Hand's house?
Holy Hand's house is probably one of the oldest churches
You think?
in the town.
Okay.
It was actually one of the first churches in the city, kind of built up around it. It was a church in a little village about a few thousand years ago, and it just kind of built up
Was
over
she a
time.
founder?
She built the place.
She's not that damn old.
Would
She's
we?
humanoid. Is she human? Is she elf? She could be a really old elf. If that's the case, she could have built the place.
She is human. She lets you know that with ghosts you can't grapple or restrain them or things like that, and they're
My manacles.
immune to necrotic or poison, and they have lots of damage resistance to non-magical attacks and all that. But why are you asking about ghosts?
Because I need to kill one. Thank you. Bye. Zoom.
Would we have showed up at any point?
About that.
It took 5 to 10 minutes for her to open the door.
Yeah, but
So y'all are coming around the corner, and you see Anton talking to this really old woman.
so I like to go walk up.
And maybe once they get about 5 feet close, to going up the steps, I fly back away. Oh, hey, this is what we got to do. And then fly on away.
I still walk up to the door.
Oh, now you come out of the bushes. What more do you want?
Excuse me, ma'am. Have I ever talked to her or seen her before?
No.
Okay. Has this other one here? I point
To
the bunny.
oh no.
Okay. Have you? Curtis, I'm gonna look over at you. To Balin.
I've been in the city for a long time, maybe.
You know her. As
They dated back in the day.
Hey, about 60 years ago,
Balin, what's her name?
I was a spry 115 years old.
Beatrice.
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 Excuse me, good lady Beatrice.
Yeah. What do you want? I just told you I was here now.
Oh, that wasn't me, I'm afraid, although I'm sure I have very similar questions. You wouldn't happen to have any symbols or holy water or scrolls that might be able to be used to cleanse a place? To set the spirits to rest.
Well, yeah, if you want to come back in the morning.
It's dire. It seems that there's a evil spirit torturing young
There's
children
not an
spirits.
evil spirit torturing some other spirit or people. That's the world.
What? Didn't catch that,
Got a
grandmother.
little jaded there, didn't she? Of course it happens. It happens all the time. Who cares?
They're in my place of residence, and I want them out. I'm willing to make a donation to the church, of course.
I'm in the middle of my canasta game, and you're bothering me about ghosts.
Yes, but it seemed
How
that
big
you
of a
had.
donation?
Let me take a I peed. Okay, so question, DM.
Yes.
How rich is this church?
The oldest one.
That does not mean rich. It could be a humble old church. It could be a modest old church.
Little less standing than, say, the Vatican.
Oh, just a
So
little.
dirt poor.
Okay.
I mean, the Vatican is considered its own friggin' city, mind you.
Right. This is
I mean,
a building.
it literally has
a
its own
courtyard.
government set up.
Yeah.
So-
yeah.
How would I not know that? Okay. Well, I would give you 10 gold now, and we have a expert craftsman who lives with us who could donate toys and candies to the children that you help take care of.
Candies. I like candies. Do you
They could
happen
even
to
be
have
hard
butterscotch?
candies with the flavor of butterscotch. I'm sure that could be worked out. Perhaps
I would like some
a standing
butterscotch.
monthly supply.
Ooh.
And I'm going to look over at Balin.
Braylon, do you have anything to say about that?
You are going to break me, you know that?
I'm going to help pay for this.
Yes, actually. And I will hold
Is
out a
that
little
Balin?
wax bag. Hello, Beatrice. Would you like some butterscotch?
Reaches out and smacks you. I assume you dodge, or you let her smack you.
Depends if she's able to hit.
I thought she was just taking the butterscotch. Did you break up with her? Did you break her heart?
He's the reason she's in this church to begin with.
That's not okay.
You know, nuns aren't usually the type to date.
Maybe it was before.
I
she was in
wasn't
college.
a nun in the beginning. You left me hanging there. How dare you? But you still look good in those jeans.
I step behind Balin a little bit, and I nudge him forward.
Oh, you are really going to kill me.
I can't pay for this one.
Well, actually, you could.
Nope,
Yes,
cannot.
You could.
I don't have that ability.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you do. You're a changeling.
Mm-mm.
You're a changeling.
You guys
You
only
could
know
literally
one.
look like Braylon and pay for all of this.
Okay. What can I do for you so I can get back to my canasta game? You want score?
How long does this
What?
all take?
Like she was saying, this has been probably about 10 minutes.
Then,
Yeah.
and then you hear this little zoom come back up. What the hell's taking so long? I got the answers. Let's go. And then zoom back off again.
Well, we got a night hag, or the ghost of a night hag.
Oh, did you break her heart too?
No,
Probably.
Start
she
to
was
slowly back
already
away.
dead.
Yeah, but how long she been dead?
But she's haunting the establishment. She was the hag that was killing all the kids at Troll Skull Manor.
Oh, I remember her. She was an evil bitch.
She is evil.
She's dead.
She stuck around
Yeah.
and seems to have held the kids against their will as well. They're still stuck at the manor as well.
Making ghost stew. I yell, and I'm actively backing away from this awkward ass situation because it's awkward.
He looks over at you. Hi, what can I help you with?
I'm all white. So I'm just backing away.
You might want to get out in the sun more, Missy.
Going around the bend of the turn.
But yes,
Well-
like she was saying, we were hoping for maybe some holy water knowledge on how to deal with ghosts. But we also know that this
Baron, is that you?
Holy hell.
ghost seems to be a fiend.
I'm walking back to Troll Skull Alley very slowly.
I'm just gonna go and sit on a bench outside because we got absolutely nowhere other than a little bit of knowledge.
You lost a candy.
I don't think she even got the candy. She just slapped him. He's laying around somewhere on the stairs.
Oh,
What can I help you with?
I walked away and I'm waiting. I'm taking about 10 minutes
So
outside.
pretty much the only one that's standing there talking to this old lady is probably the rabbit. So let's hear that conversation, shall we?
Rabbit
Oh,
is
yes.
hid in the hat.
Furry one, aren't you?
Run, run.
Whoosh pulls his head down.
Sorry, ma'am. Friends of mine are. We got a ghost issue. Ghost issue?
Oh my god.
Someone was just here talking about ghosts.
Can I come back around the corner looking like Balin, pick up the rabbit, and walk away fast? And flipper the bird as I go, still looking at this Balin.
See, like I said, you could pay for
Bye. Those are some nice kids.
it.
Between the doll and the senile old lady, I can't handle it.
Okay.
When they get
So what-
back to Troll Skull Tavern or that, Anthony is literally back and forth in front of the house, just zooming. His equivalent of pacing.
I don't have much that can help with this.
He's tapping his foot in the air when he stops for a second and zooms some more.
Okay.
What took so long?
So
Give
many
me a
things.
perception check while you're zooming back and forth.
Oh. Yeah.
We need a
It's an 8.
rest.
An 8? Okay. Well, Leaf and the kids are no longer standing on the porch, and you don't see the doll inside.
How long has that been like that? Or did
Ever
it-
since you got back.
Oh. Okay, I'm zooming back and forth. As soon as I see them, I'll stop, look at them, my hands on my hips, my little wings fluttering.
Oh my god, your tink.
What happened? What took so long?
I don't even know where to start with that.
Well, Lee's gone. So are the kids. The doll disappeared.
Cool, can we go to bed now?
I
Is it
think we
still
still
dark
have
and
that
smelling like
hag.
stew?
Yes, it does.
So why
And you
did
notice
you
the
take so long? I found out what we got to do, but y'all just didn't show back up. What were you looking for a date?
Looking for a banishment scroll.
I didn't think about that one.
That's a spell that's still a little bit beyond me, though.
Yeah, but scrolls can be used by, depending on. I don't know much about it, but
So what would you all like to do now?
I do spout off exactly what I got from the old lady before I zoomed off.
Okay.
So what'd she tell you guys?
when she was playing canasta.
And that's it? Nothing else?
She wasn't happy that she was interrupted while playing canasta.
She's mad at Bale and he broke her heart or something. That's why she became a nun. Weird, huh?
Malin's a player.
Still or used to be? Past tense, present, future? I look at Balin.
We got a hag we need to kill.
Yeah, but I'm like
Again.
really
Her too?
curious right now.
But there's a hag upstairs that needs dealing with.
Yeah, did you date her too?
Current
No?
No.
You
no.
sure?
current player.
No, she was gone before.
You sure?
The hag's only about 20
I
years
think.
old, right?
No, Leaf died 20 years ago.
Oh, right.
And the hag was here before
Before
he.
that.
Yeah.
But how long before? It was
Let's-
one of the prior establishments.
Yes. Let's see what
Was
the-
an
Because-
orphan.
And obviously,
It
you know,
was
you've
an-
been here for a while since, either that or you just like vintage.
Maybe.
Uh,
No, that was like 60
Why
years.
not both?
yeah.
Not.
The story. Say, how old are you, Kurt?
175.
All right. It
Us
was
were old.
probably a good 75 years ago when the
So
hag
you
was
could have dated her.
taken off.
Might have. I mean, I'm only 27, but you don't seem that old. I mean, I know
Yeah.
everything. I'm in my 20s.
By the time you got to the city,
I don't
Are
even know
you-
how old I put myself down as.
is this the town you're from?
Um,
Or did you come to Waterdeep?
from Waterdeep.
Or from Waterdeep? Okay.
Yeah.
You heard about the whole court case and
Heard about
all
it. I was
shock
there
and
when
awe.
the words were written.
Yeah. So that's where that's at. But no, you didn't date the hag. No.
Again, I raised the point of sleeping somewhere else tonight. They're not here, but I don't want to sleep where this hag is.
Then we get rid of her. I mean, told you how
Not
to do it.
tonight.
Why not?
I mean, we're all a little worn out. I know that much.
Fine.
Fine. What could go wrong?
Death.
Oh, we're going to say the things that could go wrong? Okay, cool. Death, possession, nightmares, killing each other, harming each other in ways that are not deadly. Being locked in here in a constant loop of a nightmare forever. Also inadvertently killing the kids, being stuck in a form that I've shapeshifted to. Should we go on?
Well, with that, you hear a loud bong echoing from the tower.
See,
I'm
now she
not
calls
in
up.
you. Leave me alone.
Did anybody see where the one went? I mean, I know he went to go pick up Skyhook, but has he come back yet?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen him.
Huh, okay. But see, if we go spend the night somewhere else and he comes back home, then what?
It's maybe he's already upstairs and
Leave a
she's
note.
got him
I
trapped.
don't know if he could read. Have you talked to him lately?
Fair point, well made.
As Harvey chuckles, well, I did most of his damn homework. Huh? What?
So do you want us to go look for him or to leave him here?
He's your friend.
We just met him. We actually met you first, so
Well, I met his hat first.
it's fair. It counts.
I mean, he's
He's dumb and lovable. All right, let's go look.
I'm trying to let bygones be bygones. What
I
has
say we go
happened
kick
in
the
past.
bitch out of our room, my room, or whatever.
All right. Let's
If we
go.
look up at the tower from that booming voice, do we see the hag?
It wasn't a booming
It was
voice.
a gong.
A gong.
Kind of sound.
Yes, like a clock tower going off. Although
Do we
there's
have
no clock
clock
there.
tower?
But
Not
we
a
have
working
first
one.
from the history. Was there one when she was here?
Yeah, I was gonna look
Yes,
at Bailey.
there was
Is there
one.
a clock tower here?
There used to be a long, long time ago.
Did he get hit by lightning?
Hmm,
I don't know, maybe.
got hit by a fireball.
Oh, so not lightning.
You forget how Elite died, right?
And
Oh, he exploded.
so,
Beep bada boom.
Yeah.
so no lightning, no strange old man with wires hanging off the side of it. Okay, gotcha.
All right.
Yeah, I,
So
knew, I knew
y'all-
that Leaf died. I was thinking.
All right, so I'm gonna try and go in stealthily then.
Okay.
Is that the plan?
I mean, if we're not gonna go get sleep now, let's just do the thing.
Okay, what could go
Mhm.
wrong?
Okay.
Let's see.
Everything,
We sneak in.
everything, and then I hide.
Before going in, I'm casting mage armor on myself.
Okay.
Dirty 20 for my stealth check.
Ooh, 26
Okay.
stealth check.
I am going to
Okay.
bring that down. I have yet to roll. I'm just checking everything. 1 dice.
To rule them.
Oh yeah, I am bringing that down.
Oh.
To what? Got 20 and 26, and you got a what?
7. I rolled a 3.
What did the bunny get?
Oh yeah. Harvey.
Okay, so really, That's not horrible.
Technically, we're above average.
Yeah.
Right. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll do well.
It's
So it's 47 divided by 4 gives us
4.
what? Oh,
12.
Out of 12?
Just under 12.
That doesn't really sound right.
Well,
47,
48
it's more
divided
than
by 4 would be
47.
12.
yeah.
Yeah, 48
It's
divided by 4 would be
26
12.
plus 24 plus 20 plus 7.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was at 14. It's 57. My bad.
Yeah.
No, there's
No,
three
it's
20s.
70, 80,
I can't count. My head's hurting.
60,
Yes,
20,
70,
40.
77.
So 77 divided
Yeah,
by
all the
4.
24 and the 20 for some odd reason in my mind went straight to a 14 and a 10.
Wow. Hey guys, PSA, do your math homework.
Oh, PSA, yeah. Everything.
It's been a month, so we're a little
20,
rusty.
come on.
Yeah, no, that's a lot better than just under 12.
For
Yeah.
those who might be watching who are new to D&D, 20 is kind of your benchmark good score.
Is
Anything
it?
above is great. Anything below, scales.
Okay.
So,
All right.
all shitty
Uh,
mouth aside.
So you're going up to the second floor?
Well, where do we see
Do we still
the
see the
hag?
stew pot?
You do still see the stew pot.
We can't.
I
If
go-
we're going upstairs, we're not going to go see the stew pot
Oh,
Right.
yeah, that's right.
because
Okay.
the entrance for the upstairs is
There's
outside
around the back.
All right. I forgot. That's outside. All right.
All righty.
I was going to try and add ingredients to the stew.
As what, the doll?
Maybe. No, not the doll. The doll's a kid, I think. No, it's fine. I was like a ration or something. Maybe
Okay.
satisfy the hag's hunger, get her to go away. I don't know.
As you enter this state portion of Troll Skull Manor, it's in better condition than the tavern, but the emptiness somehow breeds a new kind of terror in your heart. The dark sky gives no light, and the room is enveloped in darkness. You hear soft pitter pattering of little insects crawling up and around the walls.
It's a good thing I'm flying because I ain't touching none of this shit.
And imagine for a moment something crawling across your foot.
Nope. I'm in the air. What's wrong?
Not fun. Not fun to that.
This is fine. It's fine. I'm trying to hide again. Still.
Oh, y'all seem hidden.
Seem hidden. Okay.
Yes.
We
Cool.
appear to be. Maybe.
Okay. Just gonna keep moving forward
Alright.
towards the tower. Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine.
Well, let me bring you back to Troll Skull Manor, so we can kind of keep it. That's Skull.
Did you say so you can show us where our dead bodies are at? What?
Yes. Where I am going to do. Oh, that's the alley. There's the manor. There we go. Okay.
Yep. Can't see.
It's a
nothing.
black screen.
Okay. Put yourselves here.
Wait, where?
Yeah, see that?
Nope.
No.
You don't even see
We
that.
see
huh?
nothing.
Top, bottom, middle.
Just drop your tokens out, and then I'll move you.
Well, I think I dropped it out.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
I dropped myself in the
But there's
corner
no
of the map.
dark vision on it.
All right. Where are you at? Garrett's over here. And you don't have your dark vision on, huh? Well, let's
Nope.
change
For
that.
some reason, and it's 60.
Oh, it's turned off for some reason.
All right, guys. It looks like we're coming up at the den, which is where the stairs go to. So that makes sense.
So, let me move that. Let's bring up your character sheet. And We'll go edit. Oh, we don't have your token selected. There we go. Save changes. All right. Now delete it and bring it back out. See if it works.
Well, you have to delete it. We can't delete the characters.
Oh, the tokens? Okay. Boom. Now bring yourself back out.
All right, good.
Good. You can see. All
All
right.
right, so here's where we're at.
Yes. Y'all are here.
Missing Harvey.
Oh, yeah. Give me a second. I'll grab Harvey.
Harvey, Harvey, where are you? Harvey.
Okay. Let's get back up to here.
Like, is it magical dark where dark vision isn't working, or is it normal dark?
It's normal darkness.
Okay.
All right. So that is the common room.
I was wrong. It's not the den. It's the common room.
No, the den's through that door.
Yeah. So the den also connects all the way down towards my bedroom, but the other way is the way to the tower, right?
Yeah. We need to go up one more
All right.
stairs.
So let's go that way then.
Tower connects up there in that other room. Where are the stairs?
So we're gonna make our way.
Yeah,
Since you don't have to walk over this floor.
Oh no. Is that...
Okay,
What-
you walked
what?
in there. I didn't get
Where did he
chance
go?
to hide him yet. Yes.
I'll
As you walk
pretend.
into the, as you walk in, you do see like a spectral child, kind
hi,
of
little
hovered over
kid.
in the corner. As you say, "Hi, little kid," it kind of reaches up and turns and looks at you as this, like half the face kind of melted from being boiled.
You
And
might want to get that looked at. That looks nasty.
yeah, it does kind of look nasty, doesn't it?
Hey guys.
I'm gonna follow in, step to the side. I'm hoping my my stealth is still going. If not, I'm going to try and stealth.
I will follow in after you, but it looks like we are rolling initiative. Hey, that's not bad.
Hey, that's a 7.
Did
That was a wild ride. Okay. 17 plus 6. Hello.
Come on, you can.
22. What's up?
There we go. That rolled it on there for me. No, it
Mine
didn't.
is a 22.
Oh, that's because I do not have the Chrome extension on this POS. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, roll it on here and then change it. Oh, let me try that
Yep.
again.
Yep.
I didn't have.
Ooh, Harvey. Harvey.
Okay, now Harp. What was his initiative? The first one.
No, that's fine. Definitely wasn't a 7.16.
I do not have any way to roll initiative on here because
Hold
I
on a
never.
second. I'll see if I can help you out.
Well, I didn't create a character sheet on this one apparently for
Oh
no.
this character. So if you could just toss my character in there, or...
Yeah.
Or throw another NPC out on the board.
All right. Yep, I can. If you want to change that to a 19.
Okay.
So 9. Okay.
1-9.
Okay. Like that?
I'll still see a 0.
Yeah, I still only see a 0.
See a change.
Right?
Sure, if that's what you want.
No. 19. I'll get you 19.
Okay.
Okay. So now that we have all the initiatives in order. Let's.
Every one of us goes on a 7 except for.
We will, since it is break time, we will step away
Oh, yeah.
for restrooms, snacks, drinks, and then we'll come back to see what happened. I hope all our viewers are enjoying the show so far. Like I said, we do have channel points that you could help the players or screw the players over if you choose.
I didn't see the kill the hag instantly button down there.
There's not kill hag instantly button down
Do we
there.
want one?
Can
Because I
there
can put one
be?
in right quick.
No, no.
Okay,
All
cool.
right, ladies and gentlemen, don't go too far. We will be back in about 5 minutes so that the players can use the restroom, get snacks, drinks, whatever. And like I said, don't go too far. So yeah, I don't know if everybody's ready for this, but we're back. Some of us don't seem like we're very ready for dealing with the ghosts and the hags and the whatnots, or the children with their half melted faces or boiled faces, whatever. Anyway,
Kick
we're
some
back,
hag ass.
and let's
Haggis.
deal with some creepiness, shall we?
Mm-hmm. So
Well, I'm stealth, right?
you are stealth.
And I see this. I take it it's not a beholder in the corner.
Oh no. It's not a beholder. That was
Okay.
just a specter icon that I used.
So I see this melty face child in the corner.
Yes.
Can I do a perception check to see, or an insight, one of the two, to see if I feel like it is aggressive or if it is in pain?
Go ahead, give me insight.
That's a 12.
It's a mixture of both. It's in pain, and it is hostile towards you, or about to be hostile towards you.
I would like to hold an attack action
Okay.
with my short sword. No, with my crossbow, and I'm going to take a step back for my movement.
Hey, what's
No,
the
hold on,
Okay.
attack
what's your
action for
dexterity, Balin? Not Balin.
18.
No, Harvey. I meant Harvey.
My dex
Yeah,
It says
is
17 or 716.
so it's a 16 then. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Never mind. I wasn't paying much
Um,
attention. I'm a 7.
I'm going to take
I'm
a step back
7/14,
and
so I'll
hold
make
an
sure I have a
attack
dex spot.
action with my crossbow if it hurts or tries to hurt any me or my companions. But I'm hoping that it won't come to that.
okay. Braylon, what do you do?
I'm going to look through the door and see such thing, and ooh, my passive insight is a 15. Should I pick up the same thing she picked up?
Yes.
Oh boy. I'm sorry, kid, but I really think it'd be best if you just left. If you didn't attack us, and I will stay in the doorway with a firebolt prepared at the tip of my sword, so I can launch it at him if he attacks.
Oh. Hold 1 second.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a second here.
So yes, that will get a firebolt if it attacks.
I just realized that my crossbow is not magical, so smart me.
Put your sword in it.
I will do something else though.
It is, but I said specifically crossbow.
I know. I'm just teasing.
I also have my familiar out, so on my it acts on my turn. So I will remind of such a thing happening. Oh, I hate this computer. It's so
watching
tiny.
this right now, Marcus doesn't only corral us; he has others he has to corral at home as well.
Mm-hmm.
And the others are a little more hands-on than we are.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
All right, so then after I prepare my attack, my owl familiar will fly up, do a flyby, help action, and then meander off over in this direction.
Okay, so did you attack or are you holding your attack?
I'm holding my attack if it charges us like it's going to be hostile.
Okay.
And the next attack on it has advantage.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
That's what that help action was for.
Okay. Harvey. What is Harvey gonna do? Uh, um, shit.
Okay, well, I mean,
Arby's.
I'm not cleaning it up.
Army's gonna shit pellets?
Yeah, I
I'm
was gonna say, is it pellets or is it jelly beans?
There
Just
were jelly
curious for
beans.
reasons. You did say he was a
Uh,
child.
He's larger than.
yeah, but I'm kind of looking here, and yeah, Harvey's gonna try a thing. Someone give me a D4 roll.
Alright.
Alrighty.
You got it.
That's a 4 on the dot.
Okay. Drops of molasses hover in the cube, making it difficult terrain until the start of your next turn. So, this
Creepy
area,
baby can't move easily.
right?
Well, maybe it is a ghost.
Yeah.
Can't be grappled. Maybe it doesn't, bother with difficult terrain.
Its
Yeah.
toes drag across the oil spill.
It's molasses, so it's a sticky substance. He's a child entertainer. Doesn't go
Uh-huh.
out on
Yeah, we saw that a minute ago.
Adventures?
Hence the jelly bean question.
Pellets work too.
Okay.
Big pellets.
He will slowly make his way, and disadvantage.
Oh, hi.
He will try to swing at you with his toy truck with the
Who?
10. Does that hit?
Nope.
The fairy.
No.
No.
I hit it with the 22.
Was that at advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
My
Um,
attack will,
Your attack will go off as well.
at disadvantage, because it's within,
Okay.
5 feet of me. Ooh, that's a real low roll. 5 plus 7, I think, is the number. Yeah, 12.
12 actually hits.
Oh, okay.
mine is 6 points of non-magical damage.
12 points of fire damage.
I believe I forgot about that.
Okay.
I don't think I have any +1 arrows, so nope.
Oh, okay.
Shit. Did we just kill a kid?
No, the kid was dead.
Did we just kill the soul of a kid?
We sent it on to the afterlife. It's no longer trapped here.
What was that?
Is Mike cutting out halfway through a child's scream?
That was terrifying that way. That was, I think it made it worse. So
I mean, do I even believe myself?
I'm gonna try and slink back into the shadows and continue towards the tower.
Okay.
Is
Yeah.
the toy truck still sitting there?
The toy truck is still sitting there. And you notice it's got like some moldy, just some mold covered and a little eaten away from like maggots and stuff like that.
I'll shake it, make sure there's nothing on it, and put it in my bag.
Okay.
Actually, I guess in my case, I'll be like, I shake it, and then stick it in my bag. Yeah.
Okay.
Fix your bag. Is it dragging on the ground behind you?
Oh, that's magic bag.
Magic bags. I need one of
Mhm.
those. And then I slink into the shadow.
Okay.
I attempt
Okay,
to
you're-
slink into the shadows.
You guys continue up top of the stairs.
We do very badly this time.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
I don't do very good this time. I only made it 12.
Oh, we did terrible.
Okay. So you come up to the third floor. The third floor. Third floor. Third floor. What happens on the third floor?
Nothing. We keep go. Oh,
Each stair groans heavily under your weight. and you can feel the darkness bearing down on you. Everywhere, the footsteps and giggles of mischief haunt you. You all bunch up, trying to limit your blind spots as you move up the stairs.
Somebody just touched my butt.
Okay.
Just
Hold
keep going
that
up.
back up. Can someone give me a 2d4?
Well, this
roll,
is the
please?
floor we need to be on, I think.
2d4.
I can give you one of those.
All right,
I'll
one,
do
give
the
me one.
other.
Team
One.
3.
Oh, sorry.
Alrighty. Ciao.
Ooh, child, why you gotta be haunting me? No.
I thought the bard was gone shopping.
Did you just
No.
like roll your eyes, Dan?
Maybe.
We got a
As-
bard with us.
Oh, that's right. But he shits out jelly beans, so it doesn't count.
I'm just trying to imitate, practicing, you know.
As you come up, you
Oh, look, more
start
kids.
seeing spectral kids coming out of the wall.
Are we staying?
Friendly
ending this?
children?
I'm
No,
assuming not.
kind of looks like what you had below.
Kind of looks like what?
What you had dealt with below.
Right. I wonder if they would be distracted by a game.
Okay.
Do you want to play a game?
What kind of game would you
I'm
like
gonna
to
take
play?
my dice set out.
So,
Uh-huh.
are we still in the same order we're in, or are we starting over?
Yeah. Same order, so then you'd be up.
All right. Well, I got one in front of me, so I'm gonna reach in my magic bag,
Okay.
and I'm gonna pull out what looks like a little rabbit with a hat.
And a bat.
It's about that tall.
Okay.
I'll twist a little thing on the side of it, and what it does, it slowly starts to slink inside the hat, and then it pops up and does a flip. And I'll hand it to, try to hand it to the closest ghost kid.
Okay. Give me a persuasion.
Since I'm using the toy, can I have advantage?
Sure.
I didn't expect that. Is there a chandelier? Oh, what did I just do? No, I don't want that. So you said persuasion?
Yes.
Does a 12 work?
I don't know. Does a 12 work? Insight, what? Wisdom?
Yes.
Okay. As you give the toy to the kid in front of you, he grabs it and kind of scurries off. This kid sees it and he goes running off, and they're kind of fighting over the toy.
Okay, well, that's all I can do this turn, I'm sure.
Okay. So
Which way did they go? Did they go towards the stairs, away from the stairs?
they are actually heading. Let's move this over.
I haven't made a slinky,
To the
so it
privy.
doesn't work.
Towards
Okay.
the privy.
So I
Yeah.
can kind of see this one up here. Is it still there?
Yes, it's kind of coming out of the wall and lurking
Okay.
towards you.
Can I tell if it's how old the child looks to be? Like toddler, older, teenager?
I'd say about 7 or 8. So
Okay.
that's preteen, late toddler stage.
That is a big gap, preteen to late toddler, but okay.
It's a
don't
melty-faced
know.
ghost.
I have one kid. Where does 7, 8-year-old kid lie?
Okay, so that's young. That's a young,
Well,
young
there's
child.
it down a little better, about 7 or 8 years old. I mean,
Okay, yeah.
it's going from a 4-year span to a 2-year span.
Yeah, it helps. It helps decide what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to take that trinket box that I purchased
Mm-hmm.
out of my inventory. I'm gonna open it, and
Okay.
what's the likelihood that this trinket box is a little trinket music box?
Give me a D100 roll. Say if you fall into my crap.
Hmm.
Range.
I rolled an 84.
I rolled a 52. You're in the 50% range.
I'm gonna open it and let the
Mhm.
whatever the song is play. I'm going to slowly walk it to this corner, like show it to the ghost and see if they react to it first.
Have a persuasion.
All right, all right. What dice do I want to use? They all suck today. Okay. +5. Ooh, 22. You don't suck, you little dice.
It seems interested.
I'm gonna put it down, like
Okay.
in this corner, like kind of show it to it, and
Mhm.
see if it follows it, and put it down in like this square here, so it clears
Okay.
the stairwell, and leave it there,
Oh, okay.
and leave it playing.
Okay. Raylan, what are you doing?
Well, I am going to hold my action and take a step back so that that kid could get to the music box, and it appears that we're trying to be friendly, so I am going to pull out some candy and offer it to the next ghost if there is another ghost that seems hostile.
Well, this one won't let me place it, but yeah, he's coming out of the wall.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So give me a persuasion.
All right. So, candy persuasion roll.
Mm-hmm.
Let's use this one.
Want some candy? Want some candy?
That's an
Is it
11.
after midnight? Are we allowed to feed them? What are these things?
That's an 11.
I don't know. You're using a tactic that, could have what lured them here to begin with. Now, let's see.
He's not driving a van. He's safe.
Yeah. Uh Kids kind of look at you, looks at himself, looks at the solid candy food, and looks at his corporeal or incorporeal self. Kind of gives you like, that's fucking rude, asshole.
I'm guessing you
Okay.
feel that.
I rolled a 6 and I only have a +5. I did not roll well.
I rolled an 18, so that's why I was like,
Yeah, bonus actions. I
This is
don't
that
got a
scrappy
lot.
pickpocket that he used to run around the streets.
Yeah. So, yeah, then for
Did
my
you piss
bonus
his mom
action,
off too?
for my bonus action, I am going to start to
Are you my daddy?
I'm going to start a Blade song.
My mommy's a nun now.
okay.
So, that is what I will do for that.
Okay.
When she left and went to the church, she sent me here. Said my daddy would never show back up.
They said she's a born.
Okay. Harvey, realizing what's going on, he
Start
sets up a
shitting
minor
in
illusion.
dungeons.
Now,
Corporeal candies.
Yes,
Now,
incorporeal.
all of a sudden you see this room filled with, dragons flying through and
See, now it's
Sort
his
of.
time to shine. He got a room full of kids.
Mhm.
Yeah. So he's putting on a show of all this magical, mystical creatures, and unicorns went through, and he's gonna roll his persuasion on that because what's a plus 10?
Wait, at advantage because he entertains children, right?
I got a 25.
Okay,
Well,
well, I
maybe.
was just padding the bets here, you know.
Okay. So with that, all the children, they kind of drop the little figurine of Harvey there, and they all come right around Harvey. By the way, a spectral comes between your legs there,
Oh,
and they're just in awe of Harvey and going, "Oh, ah." So, what would y'all like to do?
Go upstairs.
go up the damn stairs.
Yep. Keep moving forward.
Actually, are we not on the level we need to be? Because isn't upstairs the attic?
The top floor is the attic. Yes.
Oh, then
one
go
more
to the
level
tower.
would be the attic, right?
Huh?
One more level would be the attic, correct?
Mhm.
Right.
So
We're going
where do we
upstairs
wanna
or
go?
the tower? I'm so confused.
The tower is accessible from here
Okay, well, let's go to the tower.
because it's not accessible from the attic.
Okay, we saw the hag in the tower.
Yeah.
All right.
So we want to go to the tower.
Sure. Why not? Nothing could go wrong here.
Oh, nothing at all.
Well, good thing there's a door right here. I suppose try to open this door and head this direction.
Oh.
You got this, Harvey. Okay, bye.
Guys, where are you going?
Clean house.
Okay. Good luck.
You got this.
Wait,
That's
what?
a pretty cool looking dragon.
If you can calm them down enough to not attack you.
I'll see what I can do. I'll catch up.
I pull out another toy, kind of look at it, I put it back in the bag.
We're gonna need him.
They didn't want the candy, and why would they want a toy?
Well, they're
That's
playing
true.
with toys.
They wouldn't want the candy, so fuck them.
Well, they can't taste the candy. They can manipulate the toy, right?
They can
Yeah.
manipulate the candy.
Have you
And
ever
they put it in
just
their
wanted to
mouth
manipulate candy? Curtis, just gotta ask that question.
Yeah.
As a
I don't
kid,
wanna
did you ever
know.
just want to? I just want to move the candy around, right? No.
It's
I wanna
fine.
eat the
It's
candy.
fine.
I go trick or treating to eat the candy, not just move the candy from one person's house to mine.
Maybe they go trick or treating just a trick.
Yeah. So
So
Y'all head up.
I will pull out what I had in my hand. Here, Harvey, if it doesn't work, give him one of this. And I'll toss a
Alright.
figure that just kind of rotates through the air. And
Uh-huh.
it looks like an elf in a jacket. And as it's flying
Okay.
through the air, you hear it go, "Want some candy?" And a piece of candy shoots out of its jacket.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right.
It kind of goes like this, and a piece of candy shoots out of its chest.
Oh, so he goes around flashing the kids and shoots out candy.
That's
That what I
dispenser.
hear?
That's what it looks like.
Don't want to know where the candy dispenser's from.
His chest.
Nope.
No, it's an actual cavity in
Okay.
his chest that shoots out when he opens the jacket.
Okay.
Oh boy.
No, I see what you're saying. Anthony sees nothing wrong with this.
That checks out. As Dan sees nothing wrong with this. No.
No, Dan sees exactly what's wrong with this and brought it up that way.
So, move on to the bedroom.
Work our way
Yes.
towards the tower.
Well,
Oh,
that's three of my
Yeah.
party members down. Now I just gotta figure out the toy configuration for the last one.
We'll never know. I don't want to know what you've come up with, honestly.
But yeah, this way is the tower. Or it's the tower, as you know that. Okay.
Hey, Lucy, I'm home. You got some splendid to do.
What is he doing? Okay. Sorry. Y'all continue in and get to the tower.
Are you outside again?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Why? Yeah. I'm just having a smoke and a pancake.
What?
We'll wait till we see the crystals falling off your beard. Except for here,
Yeah.
it's freaking hot as can be.
Yeah, it's warm here.
Yeah, it's only like 28 now.
God, no.
It's 33 here. So it's above freezing.
I'm in a tank top and warm.
Oh, 25.
Okay.
It's currently
So-
55 here.
Who's going to
That has been
open?
fluctuating the last few weeks.
I will go ahead and stealth and then try and open the door.
All right.
I will
23.
shimmy out of the way. That's a 15 on stealth,
Okay.
but I will move out of your way so you can open the door
So
if that's what you're going to do.
it's this one here. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I will open the door with the 23 stealth just a little bit and see if I can look it.
Okay. Right. Oh, there we go. You go away. All right.
Do I see that?
Lighting. See what?
Well, I mean, if I open the door some, do I see that?
What
Creepy.
you see, my friends, is
Figured out a suit, oh yeah.
Yep.
you see that?
Oh.
Do
that's
see a
delightful.
specter. All right, so I see a hag.
I'm
Well-
assuming you didn't want us to scroll down and see the rest of the thing.
No.
Yeah, I scrolled down, I saw a text, I'm like, nope, roll
Yep,
back.
nope, go back up. All right, so I see this purple being.
Funny. Didn't they play in Ghostbusters? Is that the librarian?
So with that
Yeah.
stealth, I'm going to go ahead and pull out my short sword. And
Okay.
are
You
there stairs
think-
leading up to the tower? Or are they split? Like, how do I see them?
As you open the door, you see this large spectral staring at you, and a ladder go up to the top of the tower behind her.
But she is in front of the ladder on my level.
Yes.
Okay. Is this considered the first round of combat or a surprise round, or does she know we're coming?
She knows you're coming.
Okay. Are we in the same initiative or are we rolling new initiative?
We go ahead and roll a new initiative.
Okay. Because it's very important on how I roll this with my background.
Okay.
Well, that was not good. No.
Wait, I got my blade song going. Does that do anything?
There.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah, I got 11.
Nope, it's not an acrobatics check or con save, so
Okay.
I got an 11 as well.
11 point what?
1-8.
Me too. Rollies?
It's up to you.
Are we? You can go first if you want to.
I'm
Otherwise,
beh-
I will.
I'm behind you. I don't care.
Okay.
The advantages and the disadvantages, Bacon, depending upon who you give it to, allows us to roll two d20s and choose the best for advantage or the worst for disadvantage.
So we can make a big impact in the game.
So if you were to give one of the players, we'll say Braylon advantage on a roll, he can roll 2d20 and choose the best out of the two. Or if you want to give Marcus disadvantage, he has to roll 2d20 and choose the worst out of the two.
And
But
this
Bacon, you wouldn't do that to me.
this specific
would you?
roll is determining who goes first in this combat round and the order that we're all going to take our turns in.
All right. I don't think he's going to give it to you right now, but he's just,
Oh yeah. No, he's actually
Oh,
Bacon.
there we go. Disadvantage to the DM.
To who? To the DM. Oh. Bacon is in
Really,
our
Bacon?
Shield in New World and is now currently my favorite player. Not only did he take the initiative to help run me through a dungeon today.
Oh, so you know Bacon Strudel.
Yes, if you would come back to New World, you would be in the company as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
not
a
guild,
basement,
company.
sorry.
Sorry, lingo.
But no,
I think you made the right decision.
I remember that, Bacon. So I need to re-roll, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, lower.
It's up to you.
Preferably.
I'm not last.
Okay.
Go ahead, Tara. Take another drink of wine.
It's not wine, it's whiskey.
Oh.
Okay. So Harvey's down there entertaining everybody. Sue, what are you up to?
About 5'4".
So I'm going to
I was
go
thinking
ahead,
5'3".
since they're right on the other side of that door. I'm going to go ahead and go in with my short sword and try and attack him. This is a magical +1 short sword. And
Okay.
because I am a dread ambusher, on my first turn, I have the following capability.
You get like 3 attacks.
I get to add my wisdom modifier to initiative roll, which I've already done. And at the start of your first turn of each combat, my walking speed increased by 10. That doesn't really matter. If I take an attack action on that turn, I can make 1 additional weapon attack as part of that action. So I will have 3 attacks, and I will deal an extra 1d8 of damage of that weapon's hit.
So I'll just
That
sit here and
doesn't
hang
sound
out.
right.
Hmm?
That doesn't sound right.
I said, I'll just sit here and hang out. You go ahead and finish it off.
I'm just
Does
gonna-
this look like the hag, or does this look like something else?
This looks like the hag that you saw.
I thought it
in the
looked like the
window.
librarian after she got pissed off at the guy in the Ghostbusters.
All right, so my attack is a +8. So that is a 18, a 19, and a 24.
They all missed.
The 18 hit, the rest missed.
How does that work?
You just
Back
you
up.
overswung. You got too zealous.
That go okay. I don't
Back
think it's just nope. So
No?
I have 3d6,
Okay.
3d8. A lot of dice, Marcus.
I know I come up here. I can't do something.
26, 27 plus 15,
37, 42.
42 damage of magical slashing.
42, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Sure that math
And-
adds up?
Huh?
Sure that math adds up, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Positive?
And yeah. No, maybe. I don't know. 15 plus what did I say? I'm trusting Curtis.
Oh.
It wasn't me this
Yeah.
time. Wasn't my math.
No, that's divide that
And
by
then
half.
if she's standing with my movement, I'm going to move around to the side of her if I can. Or is she taking up the whole area?
She ain't taking up shit.
You've dispatched her.
She had 40 hit points.
And you were worried.
I'm gonna step and look over her. Does she look ectoplasmy?
There is a goo of ectoplasm down there.
Can I take my vial and scoop some up?
Sure.
Okay.
Um,
Well,
Sue, what are you doing?
I think she's dead.
No, can't be.
All right, you come look. I'm gonna stand like behind her.
Kind of hover over
maybe-
your shoulder. Thought you
I
said this
touch
was
it
going to
with
be
my
tough.
boot.
Night hags are supposed to be. Maybe being dead really shut that down.
Look down again.
What are the kids doing down there? I'm yelling to the bunny.
They disappear.
What'd you do? Piss them off?
I don't know.
They're going to kill you in your sleep now.
Oh shit. No, they don't.
Hey, leave! Leave! I'm gonna yell out to the ghost, see if he's back. He's chewing. It's weird. Ghosts
Sorry.
eat chips or crisps or something.
He comes up with the bowl too. So apparently y'all did it. The kids have disappeared.
Oh. What
Oh,
about you?
good.
Were you hanging around?
I got some unfinished business downstairs or upstairs in my
Also, are you eating the soup made of dead kids?
I don't know. I was able to eat it. Haven't eaten anything in 20 years. Don't
Can we
give me
touch
that
him?
look.
Can we touch him?
He can make himself corporeal where you can touch him.
I'm going to bed. And I like unceremoniously walk over the ectoplasm towards where I claimed my room to be.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if the hag's dead, then good.
I pump a shot into the ectoplasm.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Where I think I'm a level up, right?
You were the second floor, back left room. I was the
Oh, that's
third
right.
floor.
Then I was down
back.
here.
Yeah, I was the master.
I'm just
bedroom.
walking. Do I encounter anything on my walk to my room?
You go down to your room. You notice in the master bedroom that there's a painting that was on your wall that has kind of rotted away. And you notice that there is a safe-like box back behind it.
Hey guys,
What?
Yeah.
there's a safe here.
Where's here?
Just walk towards my room.
Yeah, Anthony will just zoom. Where he wait, what?
Look at this.
Yep, that's a safe. That's a nasty
You know, if
picture.
I was a character who played a rogue instead, missed opportunities.
Are you second guessing your choices in life?
I am right now. We should check this out, don't you think?
Well, nobody's home.
You're
Trying to
just
open
gonna-
it.
No, I'm
Is
gonna
it locked?
inspect it. I'll take a look at it.
You know, there's a spell for opening safes and doors that are locked.
Yeah, it's called Fireball, right?
No, it's
I
called
have these
knock.
tools. We don't have to. We don't have
Yeah,
to do that.
If you knock on it with that spell, then it opens it right up.
Sorry.
Do you have
all
that?
I have right now is
Nope.
Magic Missile and Thunderwave, and I don't think either one of those can open that. They might open it, but it might cause some collateral damage.
Unless we got hurt fighting that hag, I'm of no use magically right now.
I mean, I can set up an alarm. I can detect. Actually, yeah, let me do that real quick. Let me detect some magic and
Good call.
I'll detect magic.
Okay. You do not detect anything behind an iron chest.
And the iron safe, is it combo or a key?
It appears to be a key.
I can identify through 1 inch of iron.
Okay.
So if it's thicker than that, I can't. But if it's 1 inch or less, then I can identify through. Now, if it's a sheet of lead, it has. If it's a thin sheet, I can't get through.
Okay. Then, yeah, there's a little magical glow.
So,
Oh yeah, there's something inside of that that's magical, at least.
can you use these tools you got?
Yeah, I can use the tools.
I mean,
How
I
good are you at
can.
using them?
I'm not bad at them.
Well, I'll let you try it first then. I would like to assist.
Do you want to give me
Yeah.
help?
What kind of assist would you like me to give on that?
A help
Ah.
action of
Ooh,
Because
however.
you're
I have
smart.
thieves tools as well. So
Can you hear it?
Okay. Go ahead and so you have these tools and stuff like that.
Yes, I do, and I have proficiency in them.
So you both do. Okay.
and we're both proficient, so I can assist if she wants. If she
Yeah.
wishes.
Alright.
I'm sure she got a better dex than I do.
Ooh, 21. I rolled a
21.
17 and a 12.
Turning the wrist the other way. The other way. Yeah.
Okay. You can
Okay.
whisper or talk quietly. You're on my shoulder.
All
What's a
right.
whisper?
You, with a little annoyance, you're able to open it up. Inside, you find 180 silver pieces, 90 gold pieces,
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
180 silver pieces,
Yes.
90 gold.
gold pieces, a brass bell that's kind of glowing to Braylon. I'm going to give you 50,000 names by the time this campaign's over.
I mean, you changed it completely in the other one.
Yeah, it's like it's a Typhloid. Typhloid. Okay, fuck it. It's Typhloid. It's Balin. It's Braylon.
It's okay. I'm Anton, so.
It's Braille. No, wait, that's not even close.
Balin. Okay.
Baleen? What?
Baelor. What?
Baylor.
Boulders.
Baldur's
A
Gate?
list of people's names, a platinum coin wrapped in a crude map. Ooh.
Wrapped in a what?
Wrapped in a crude map. Oh, is this one of those hooks we're supposed to follow?
What do you mean by hooks?
Or is it a breadcrumb? See, they're
You don't want to follow those in this place, especially. Those are going to be stale and moldy and ugh.
I mean, like
the
this
list
one.
of names. How many names are on there?
There are 7 names.
And any of them familiar to any of our Waterdavians?
A couple of them have some names of previous lords of Waterdeep.
Lords?
Oh,
Lords.
No.
Are they? Do they have anything in the indicators next to them, or is it just a straight list of names?
It's a straight list of names.
Are any
Oh my
of those still alive, still lords, or have they died?
Were they dropping
One-
off illegitimate children?
One happens to be on there is Neverember. You're familiar with him. He was the open lord who got tossed out of Waterdeep.
Yeah, he's not Renair, he's his father.
Yep, Renair's
Yep.
daddy.
He was the open lord.
Mm-hmm.
And the other names, do we know? Does he recognize them as being some of the masked lords that may have been brought to light later, or how would he know that?
There was a couple of names that were later brought into unmasked lords. Couple names there are prominent families in there, but you're not 100% if they're a lord. You wouldn't be surprised if they were, but yeah.
Me as a
And
player knows how bad this is. Me as a character is like, oh
There's
look,
nothing
names.
wrong with it.
Yeah, knowing
Yeah.
the names of Mass Lords, there's definitely something wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
It's only, I think, death.
Yeah, just death, treason.
Yeah.
But like I said, me as a player knows that. Me as a character is like, hey, look, I don't know any of those names. That one looks familiar.
Yeah, no, these are prominent families, and
Hey, what's that bell doing? Reach up to grab their breast bell.
it's
Oh,
magical.
whoa.
Okay. All right. Do you shake it?
I go to grab it.
don't
Now, if
think you
anybody
should.
stops me, it's a different story.
I'm letting you know
I
it's
don't know
magical.
if I'm fast enough to stop you.
Matt, what's it do? Should I ring it?
Not a clue. I just know it's magical.
I try to stop the ringing. So is that a dex? Contested?
Both. Yeah. Both give me contested sleight of hand.
Could I
Okay.
make a Arcana
Ooh,
check to see if I recognize what this is, since it's magical?
Sure, if you want.
All right.
Can I do the
19
same
for
before
my
I
sleight of
actually
hand.
ring it? Kind of get an idea what it could be because I am
Ah.
magically inclined.
Okay, that
He's
is
naive. He's not stupid.
it's a 24.
I'm just cautious.
I ring it.
You ring it.
Well, I go
Alright.
to, yeah.
I need everyone in there.
Hold
Give
on.
me a
Now it's time for the
wisdom
dex check. See if she stops me. The
Yeah,
sleight
I
of hand,
rolled a
you said, right?
19 dex check.
I ring it. I roll a 19. I have a +5 to sleight of hand.
Okay. I need everyone there. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Does that include me or no?
That
Damn
includes you as
pitsy.
well.
Is this gonna be a charm or a sleep?
Yes.
Oh, then doesn't matter.
If
Oh,
it's
it doesn't matter for you.
if it's
18, I
against
guess.
sleep, I
Wait a
can't
minute.
be
I don't
put to
think I
sleep
have that
magically.
ability.
Yeah,
Okay.
if it's sleep, I can't be put to sleep magically. If it's to be charmed, I have advantage against it.
I am considered
Okay.
Fey after all, so
Okay, that's a 18 plus 5 if
Alright.
it's wisdom. Oh, that's fucking peachy.
18 plus 5,
For wisdom,
so 23.
yeah, that's the number.
Oh,
That's for the against charmed effect.
I'm to 18 for whatever it was.
no bonuses?
No, it was 15 plus 3. So
Oh, okay.
Okay, I am creature type Fey, which I think makes me immune to the sleep and charm thing.
It would tell
Okay.
you under your attributes, the little square.
Okay, because it says creature
Features and
type is
traits.
Fey, so I guess it's just strictly if the spell targets humanoids or.
It could be just an elven thing, not as much a fey thing.
Well, it's called Fey ancestry. I'll figure it out.
Okay. Well, you notice that Sue kind of drops her guard around you and is basically enamored by you.
your wings are so pretty.
Balin, like, wait, what was that? And
So
I love how fast you talk.
elves are immune, Fey are immune, undead, oozes, plant, and outsiders are all immune to charm.
You
Okay.
just, you're so sparkly.
For the, I rolled what was it, a 24 on the Arcana.
yeah,
What would that
It's,
tell me?
basically, anyone who hears the bell within 30 feet hears the bell are charmed by the one who.
Okay, so the guy who's holding it doesn't get affected by
No.
it then anyway.
You could be charmed by yourself, but that's not going to do anything.
Yeah. you think you're charming, anyways.
Oh yeah, I mean, who doesn't?
Well,
So right now,
So
Sue's
I
under
can.
your spell. Or are you Faye, Sue?
Sue is a changeling. She's just humanoid.
Oh, okay.
Nope, I'm totally think he has the cutest little wings, and my character changes into a deep auburn red hair, and it's curly and shaved on one side with like a braid going here, and my eyes change to a bright green, and my skin goes into a deep tan, and my shirt, the back of it looks like there are little wings on it.
She's freaking me out, guys.
You're
Well,
freaking me out.
what you just did is that bell. It charms whoever hears it who doesn't ring it.
Drop it.
So that's why I think she's so enamored with you right now, is because
So
Snap
you
out of
drop it, Kurt,
I don't have it.
or Dan, you drop it. Does it make a ringing sound?
Hold on.
I'm just fucking with you. You're immune to it, anyways.
I'm just gonna see if I actually drop it.
Am I still enamored if he drops it?
Yeah, you're
dexterity
charmed
wise,
by
I
the
rolled a
next 10
6. So yeah, I kind of, as a reactionary deal, I just kind of let go of it. Like, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Do you have anybody you want me to hunt down for you? I would. I don't normally just take jobs for friends, but if you had anybody who was bothering you.
I am so confused.
Oh, or does anybody owe you money? I can get it back. I mean, as long as it's like a legal owing of money, I'd break the law for you. You're adorable.
Oh no! Please, somebody stop her. She's freaking me out. She's freaking me
Why?
out, man. I'm gonna go to my room. Bye. He flies off.
I know which room is his room, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay, I follow.
I'm gonna tap Sue on the
How long
shoulder.
does
You
this
know
last?
that you are currently charmed by that bell he rang.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I just follow.
Do I have dispel magic?
Or do I have saves each turn?
No, it's 10-minute duration.
Cool. I go to the door. Is the door closed?
It is right now.
Closed? There's softer fabric you could use for your hammock.
I cannot dispel the magic. Would I know if she takes
Knock,
damage
knock, knock, knock.
if from a friendly creature? She would.
Damage
Hey.
from a friend? I don't know.
Hey. Look, we could just talk. I just want to get to know you a little bit. When did you get to the city? What are your parents like? Do you have a girlfriend? Or a boyfriend? I could really do either. And then I change into a male figure with a goatee, muscular, but like in a lean kind of way. The little Brad Pitt V, open vest shirt, nipple piercing. Really? What
Just
do you
one?
prefer? Yeah, just one.
Nah.
Did-
What? Ah! Close the door again.
Very much like a young Keanu Reeves kind of look, like with the hair and everything. That's the kind of body build that's going on there.
Where are you at? Where were you at, Braylon?
I
I
tried
could
to
totally help you sling up your hammock, or we could just go get some food.
If you're near a window, you're hearing a tapping on the window.
Hey, do you
About this time, the spell wears off.
like flat? Do I remember what's going on? Like, how deep is this?
I told you that you were charmed due to him ringing that bell.
I turn all white. I bang on the door. I'm really sorry. I don't know what the fuck happened. And I go back to my room.
And you see me in the window tapping trying to get Braylon's attention. Oh shit! Fly
Get away from my room window. And I close the curtain.
Yeah, because I was looking at the safe because it was just like, okay, yeah, you're gonna go chase him. That's You do you, whatever.
I need you to get out of my room right now.
Oh, yeah, no, we
Get
could
out of
probably
my
get a
room.
locksmith to
Get out of
figure that out.
my room. Please. Please. Please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The bell's
And
not
I-
there.
Don't care. I just want to be alone. And I'm gonna go in this little ensuite area with the balcony. I'm gonna lock the ensuite door. I'm gonna lock the balcony door, and I'm gonna sit out going, I fucking hate bells.
Ring my bell.
And currently, Sparky is downstairs in a mug as big as he is, getting Leaf just to fill it.
Trying to drown yourself.
Okay.
That's really offensive, Dan.
He pours in what is a lot of people consider Tennessee Mountain Dew.
SoCo.
So I don't know if you got any open wounds or anything.
We just got through a fight earlier today.
Never got touched.
Yeah.
You haven't been
Oh.
hurt? Okay. All of my damage has been psychic, I believe.
I healed you.
No, that's
that
what
not-
all
no.
my damage is right now is psychic. It was weird. You should have seen it. Your hair changed and him. I don't know, it was weird. The piercings and the hair and the infatuation and the. I need another drink. Keep coming.
Like, sounds like you had a rough
You
time.
could
little
climb
buddy.
her like a jungle gym. Them, whatever you prefer.
Jeez.
Ah.
Anthony's
Oh,
a
boy.
little young and naive, so that was a little much for him.
Yeah, but I'm not young or naive, and it's just how I felt in the moment.
You're 27, you said?
Hmm. Well, they don't think they're young and naive.
Yeah. I mean, I'm 27 and I'm not that old. I'd still say I'm fairly young and naive.
But when infatuation takes over, that's it.
Just remind me not to ring her bell again.
She'll remind you often.
Well, in the mortal words of Tangia, this house is clean. So what would y'all like to do now?
I'm probably passed out in this mug.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back into the room and go to sleep for the night, not talk to anybody else. But before I do, I will say out loud to the house, Leaf, if you're still around and can hear me, I hope we can help you find peace too. And I'll take out my own bedroll and lay it out. I'm not going to use the bed that's in there. I'm going to lay on my own bedroll on the floor.
I mean, you don't have a bed. You had a hammock.
That's right. It was the hammock. No, I'm getting that hammock. It was comfy.
Yeah, we did get sheets and clothes and
Yeah.
stuff.
No,
We did
I'm
buy.
getting that hammock.
Yeah. Okay. So you climb into your hammock, you go to sleep.
Anthony's probably passed out with
Passed
about waist high, whatever's left in the bottle, just the mug. He's just kind of sleeping in there pickling.
Ooh.
Okay.
Are you like floating on like a
No,
pickle
I mean
spear or
he's sitting down in the bottom of the mug. There's just only enough to cover, like where his knees come up.
You're gonna get pruny. Your
He
wings
certainly
are-
doesn't care.
Someone's gonna light something and he's just gonna whoosh.
Baby, come and let my
Never
fire-
charm me again. No.
What is Balin doing?
Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take my 4 hours. I'm gonna
Okay.
lock up the house and set an alarm around all the house.
Glad somebody did something intelligent.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure the building's all locked up, and I'm gonna go ahead and string my wire around the entire house on the inside, and make sure to set the alarm that I have going on in my spells.
Okay.
So the whole house will be alarmed, and
Okay.
Fairy's already alarmed.
Well, you see a top hat hanging on its hook as Harvey climbs into his hat and he goes to sleep. Uh, Dan, what trinkets does Anthony have
What do you mean
still
by
on the
trinkets?
workshop? Well, you said you were working on some stuff in your workshop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, I have a couple different versions of pretty much toys for everybody, including um, the newest one. It's looks like a doll that you
Okay.
push the button. It has a little phrase that says, and it's got its hands together like this, and it says a phrase about was it knowing your prayer, you got to become your prayer. And when it shifts, the hair starts coming out of the top of the head and changing colors.
Okay. Any of those that are halfway through process are actually finished because Leaf has nothing to do since y'all are sleeping, so he helps you out and finishes up your
Let's see.
little trinkets.
I don't think I have any alchemy supplies, so I wouldn't been working on any of that yet.
Oh, okay.
You found the supplies that were upstairs, the magical
Oh
supplies.
yeah, you had his workshop.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
tools, but I mean actual ingredients,
Oh, gotcha.
Oh.
like making potions and such like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I may have been working on um, a box,
Okay.
like a puzzle box kind of thing.
You can hide from admirers. Oh,
No,
Well,
this is before that. It's actually probably a gift for the party.
okay.
It's got a little
Uh,
motif on the outside edge. It's got like a picture of each one of the people that are in our group, other than of course myself, on each of the four sides.
okay. Any of the big things that take like a few days of downtime, you can subtract one downtime day from it.
Okay.
Because Leaf's working on that. So y'all go to rest. Uh,
I'm
on
gonna get
two.
my 4 hours in.
Okay.
Do we get a long rest?
Yes, you get a long rest.
yeah, buddy.
All right, clicking it now. Just making sure.
Yeah.
So excited.
As the morning comes, uh, it's probably about 7, 8ish in the morning. You hear a bunch of banging going on downstairs as the guilds have come to do the repairs that Bolo paid for, all that.
So
Sue,
I've been
oh,
up
go ahead.
for 4 hours now. I only need
Okay,
4 hours of total sleep to get a long rest
okay,
because
uh,
pure elf bullshit.
yeah. So,
Magic, man. No.
anything particular you're doing for those 4 hours, or
I would have been in the kitchen
cooking?
getting a clean area made to start making candy
I
Okay,
like it.
and working on that.
all right, sounds good. Sue, when you awake, you notice something a little disturbing sitting in a chair across from you.
There's a chair in my room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do I see?
Do I need to bring up the picture again?
That doll man. Okay. So I wake up, get out of the hammock a little awkwardly because I'm not used to sleeping in a hammock.
Mhm.
I stretch. I go, it's a crazy night. Rub my eyes, open them, and I see that doll.
Yes.
Does it say anything?
No.
I look at it. Are we going to have an issue here?
No response.
I walk out of the room.
Okay.
Creepy doll in room.
So you're down in the kitchen, Braylon?
Yep, for the last probably 4 hours.
All right. So when the noise and stuff starts, the entire time you've heard the steady rhythm of a snore coming from somewhere, and it just sounds a little echoed. I mean, kind of like
But it's a little snore.
Yeah, it's a little one. So about the time the noise kicks up, you hear, and this half-drowned looking, hair's all just sopped in my face. Is,
Oh,
what the
cruel
hell?
breaks.
It's the noise! Oh! And he just starts grabbing his head, and he's standing in the mug, and still kind of dripping whatever was in it.
Yeah, it appears that the guilds have shown up to work on the place.
I need a bath.
I can help you out with that real quick if you want.
And he's trying to climb out of the mug because his wings are wet.
I will prestidigitate you real quick.
That's cool. But I still need to brush my teeth.
Yep, probably would have hurt.
And he'll just
Oh
kind
my
of
gosh.
saunter down the bar and then zoom up the
I
stairs.
just want to be very clear. I remember everything that happened, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to change into the male character that I was.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to walk down the stairs looking.
As soon as I start going up the stairs, I see her come scream and go flying up the other way.
This is pretty comfy. I like the vet. It's comfortable. And I stay in that kit because I actually really like the idea.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm a young Keanu Reeves looking, V-lined, vest looking with like open chest, one nipple ring, and a goatee.
Okay. All right.
Very
Did you
tight,
have-
supple black leather pants and boots.
Is there anything that identifies Sue as Sue?
My hair starts as white and fades to black.
Okay.
You did hear a little
Morning.
motion upstairs as Harvey comes out of his hat and comes walking down.
Hey, who took that coin wrapped in that weird looking map thing?
Yeah, I took everything once you bolted after.
About that, I'm really sorry. That's not how I like to approach things, even when I am genuinely interested in somebody. That was aggressive and creepy.
Slightly, yeah.
Hear that? Aggressive and creepy, and I'm sorry. I yell up the stairs.
Well, I wonder what your toy's going to look like.
The new toy. You just hear tinkering upstairs. Ting, ting,
Aggressive
ting.
and creepy.
That was a 1 with my persuasion. Natural
Alright.
1.
It's a 6.
Wait, plus 5. A 6!
I'm
I'm
too
being-
hungover to care.
Being genuine. I'm sorry. But you rang the damn bell. I sit down.
Yeah, so that bell,
Can we bury that in the deep in like some concrete in the ocean to where nobody can ever do that again? Because that was not a lot of fun. I did not appreciate having my
Well,
Yeah.
normally with magic items, if you know how to use them, you can choose to affect someone or not. When you're around
right,
somebody.
but I mean like in general, I think that's really crappy to do to somebody.
Well, sometimes you got to use certain magics to get through to people.
And you got to think
I'm not. I
about
don't know. I don't like it.
who owned the bell prior.
Oh no. She
Could have
gets that.
been, yeah. Could have been her. It's time to come eat. It's breakfast time. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Oh, speaking of, and I look over at the hearth. Is there still a soup pot there?
No.
Okay, good. Also, that creepy doll is in my room, and I don't know now if it's a good spirit, a bad spirit. I'm really hoping it's not going to attack me in the sleep, but I just left it there.
You talking about the talking doll?
Yes.
I mean, if you're fine with leaving it there.
That was Leaf who told you that, by the way. As
Wow.
he
The answer
made
is still
himself.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not bothered by like Leaf in general. Sue's not. She don't care.
And he's made himself corporeal, sort of more physical, but still has the grayish tint to his skin. But
Yeah. What do you know about that doll?
it was a talking doll that I found. Apparently, it used to belong to the hag. I haven't figured out how to get it to change the command or the triggers on what it says and all that.
Well, I mean, I can.
Yeah. You maybe had an artificer who rolled higher. You probably figured that out a long time ago.
Yeah, I just don't get how it would have appeared in my room.
It seems to be following you from the sounds of it.
Cool. Yeah, this is that consequences of your own actions thing.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
yourself attached to a.
Yeah. Well, and I do the
nonsense
Keanu
human.
hair flip, you know. Well, what do we have for breakfast? And
No, you're
sit with
amazing.
My legs all like man spread on the bench, just like owning it.
Well, I didn't make any breakfast, but I did make some candy while you all are
I will
sleeping.
eat candy. Not really. I'm gonna go find breakfast. Candy sounds like great, but you know.
Well, I mean,
right now.
I'm sure there's somewhere in the alley that serves breakfast.
Yeah, no, that's the plan. Do we want to go together? Do we want to talk about this map first? The pixie ran by me really fast. I think I freaked it out, but honestly,
Yeah, he's scared of you now, I think.
This is super comfortable, and do you think maybe if I changed it from like black to blonde hair, if that would help?
I mean, you do you, whatever's comfortable. I don't care.
Right, no, that's what I am right now, but I don't want to make, I mean, they're so little and adorable, like, and that's a genuine feeling. That's not being charmed. They're adorable, but like a child's toy, and I don't want to make them feel like, you know, uncomfortable.
Well, I mean, this is how I found him this morning and I'll use minor illusion to show him drunk off his ass, stuffed into the cup, covered in alcohol.
Oh, that's not.
I think they were trying to hide.
You remind me of like a wet dragonfly trying to.
I helped get him out of there. I cleaned him up, but.
That's good. That maybe I should bring them back breakfast. What?
Gargling and spitting upstairs.
But yeah, no, those magic items, if that's what that doll is, if it's, you know, just a magic item and not necessarily haunted, if a lot of those, if you spend time with them, you can figure them out. Instead of having to try and study.
Carry that doll around?
Or at least try to attune to it if that's what it takes. I mean,
I will deal with that tomorrow or tonight not right now.
This bell I haven't done anything with.
Do not ring that bell.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
I would hate to have to hit you with my sword.
Been holding on to it.
I mean, flat side, but
don't be scared. Do it. Huh?
Do I know what the bell is called?
Bell of Charming.
Bell of Charming?
Yeah.
Okay, is that your type of thing?
Probably, yeah, because I don't know if that's in there.
Okay.
Basically, what she does is the hag rang the bell to get all the children to shut up and listen to her and, you know, do as she said.
That just feels evil.
DC?
19.
Oh, 19 was save. One charge per day or?
Give me a 1d4.
Unlimited. Why not? No.
3.
3 charges a day.
Frack.
Daily or at dawn?
At dawn.
Okay. All right.
So Sue's gonna stand up, and unless you want to talk about that map, I'm gonna go get some food for everybody.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can, we can find a place to go. That's fine. It'd be easier to carry it back with multiple people than by yourself.
Yeah. Sparky, how did eggs and toast sound?
I'll send a message to you. And hey, we're heading out for breakfast. Do you want anything, Sparks?
She's still there.
Everybody give me a perception.
That's a no for me.
Okay.
All right.
It's a 9.
25. This dice has rolled 2 nat 20s today. That beautiful baby.
I'm rolling really low, and I'm changing the dice often.
So, as he's sending the message, you see a little head look around the corner at the at the window.
I can change.
I
if you
probably
want.
don't notice it.
No, you don't.
I mean, I'll like not make eye contact and go. The bell was magic, and I did not choose that. I just want to get you food for your hangover. I'm really only interested in people my size.
So if
Ouch.
Leaf wants to slide that item closer, he can.
Okay. Leaf slides. Crap. What was it that he slid? You see Leaf starting to slide over a prayer toy, about like that, with a hand tier.
Okay. I look at it.
Explain what it does again. 'Cause I
As
wasn't paying
soon
attention.
as you look at it, you hear a phrase. It says, what was the phrase?
See.
You must become your prayer to catch your prayer, or something along those lines. And it starts to shift its hair, changing colors. It's a play on the words you said earlier about becoming your prey to catch your prey.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't understand what prey was, so it's a prayer.
Right. How big is it?
About that big.
I pick it up and I hold it in my hand and go, that's remarkable craftsmanship.
Yeah, at one point it looks like the doll upstairs in your room. And then it looks
It's
like
creepy, but in like a good way.
breakfast.
That's the plan.
Yep.
Okay. So you head on out.
I gingerly put it on the bar. And like walk out in my Keanu West body that looks nothing like either of the portrayals at all.
Yep, looks like I'm gonna have to tweak it some.
All right.
Okay.
Where's the breakfast place?
Yeah, is there any place in the alley?
Well, there is, and you head down over there. It's
And we left the guild to do the work they decided they needed to do, right?
Yeah, according to the specs, everything that you went over with Volo and
I'm getting the distillery.
Trying to remember what his fucking name was.
Also that the automaton that he was working on. Yeah. At some point in time, I was working on it as well. So if you want to use that as part of the
Okay.
Somebody mentioned
Alright.
mechanical server.
Yeah. Throughout the morning when I'm doing, making candy, I am concentrating on my unseen servant to assist me in making it.
Oh, okay.
Sue just slept and got up. No.
Hey, that's fine.
I mean, it's pretty much all Anthony did.
I changed out a cantrip, if that matters.
Well, you head on down to the leaky tap,
Ooh,
and you come as you come in. The
Smoky tap.
yes, you see a Luskan man there. Uh, kind of snarls as y'all come in. What do you got?
What? What's wrong with you?
We're just here for breakfast.
Have gold will eat.
Fine, have a seat.
Is
As,
there a issue? And as I
aren't
say
y'all
that,
the proprietaries of the?
Oh shit! This is the competitor's place.
Yes, this is Emmerich Fron.
I mean, we just acquired it. Yeah. Why?
And I see you're turning into my competition.
Well, I mean
do you sell
that's
toys and candy too?
that's a very specific niche. We thought it was separate because we plan on eating here a lot. All we're gonna have is candy, toys, and booze, but not like a bar, like a drink while your kids shop type thing.
So you're gonna sell alcohol in
Well,
a
I mean,
kid's
that's kind of
place?
the point. We're not allowed to give it away. There's some sort of guild rules against that.
So, like, yeah, like think about it. Like, do you have kids?
Yeah, I'm
Do you
not
like to drink?
sending them. Yeah, that's why I opened up.
Don't they
leaky
take
tap.
forever to pick out a toy worth like 4 silver or 10 silver or 1 gold? And you're like, just pick the thing?
No, because I teach my kids a trade so they can make it somewhere in life instead of be given a bunch of crap.
Oh,
so
well,
you suck
so
as
what
a
are the
dad.
child-
Gotcha. Can I get some eggs and some bacon and maybe a little bit of ham? Maybe a biscuit too.
Oh, that sounds good. What they ordered. I want that.
Okay. It's 4 rounds. Charisma.
Wa-
Do you want as well?
yeah, that's fine.
And
I'm
water.
guessing Tuan found
Water.
some place to play last night because he never came home.
Who?
The one.
Yeah. The
The
one.
one.
You know.
The one.
You know.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
The
Well,
one.
If you're saying
Yeah.
Tawan, I'm like, who the hell is Tawan?
You know
Yeah,
what?
the
I
one.
like that. I like that name
Yeah, Tony.
more.
Yeah. Sorry. But yeah. So he goes, he puts in your order. Let's see, 4. This would be 3 gold.
Seems a little
He's
excessive.
overcharging us, but we're gonna pay it. I'll pay it. I got it.
Well, I mean,
I'm gonna
if
give him
that's the
5
case,
gold.
if that's the prices you got here, no wonder you have problems with competition.
Oh,
Definitely serve breakfast like
no.
this cheaper than 3 gold. But anyway,
Well, if you don't want this, pay
Nope,
the
we
price
want
and
it
get the hell
here.
out.
no, we're paying it. I'm just saying, if you're worried about competition,
give
you
him
might want
5
to work on your
gold.
prices a little bit.
And go.
That's just the gold out of your hand.
You don't have to come patronize our place, but we're gonna come here because this food looks delicious, and we believe in supporting small business. And I dig
Insight
mine.
check.
Please tell me if it's good.
Make sure it's not poisoned.
So that is a 21 on seeing if you're full of shit or
No,
just
I really
being
mean it.
nice. Okay.
No, I really mean it. I'm not gonna be serving breakfast. We're serving candy and spirits and toys.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
hear
mean-
you can make jelly beans
legitimately
that taste
mean
like
what I'm
different
saying.
things. We can make one that tastes like breakfast.
Like you just put all the gummies in the tequila and you leave it there for a long time and It's fine.
Not the same thing as this plate of food here. Does the plate of food actually look good, Marcus?
Does that look like spit to you?
Or is it just runny egg?
You're not 100% sure.
I mean, I didn't ask for any salt on my eggs there, but a lot of white flakes.
If I taste it, what does it taste like?
Cop.
Kind of nasty. Some of your food's a little burnt. Some of it seems undercooked.
Do we see other tables around us?
You see one other table. Yeah.
How does their food look?
Looks amazing.
Can I? Who is at that other table?
You notice a woman and 2 kids. As you're watching them for a little bit, you do see Emmerich come by and give her a kiss. And
Oh, well, that doesn't. It's like this. Of course, it's going to look amazing. All right. Nope. I'm going to eat it and not say a damn thing. I don't know
what it points out to you is the only other people that eat in his establishment is his own family, and they have to.
All right. I eat my breakfast and I keep an eye if I see any other patrons.
okay. You would figure with populated this part of the ward is, you'd think, hey, this is the closest place to grab food. Not very many people come in. Like, we had a few folks come in, they'll grab like some bread and some coffee and
Wait,
then
you
just
got coffee?
leave.
I heard
Yeah,
so
you
much
want
about
some
this coffee.
Okay, you
I'm
want a
good.
cup of coffee?
Sure. How big's a cup of coffee?
It is an 8-ounce cup.
How big is 8 ounces?
It's tall as you. Not
That's
really.
a lot of coffee. Okay.
Here's,
Okay.
I'll be right back, and I leave as Keanu in front of the
Okay.
guy. And I'm gonna go around a corner of the leaky tap,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna come back in as a human
Mm-hmm.
woman, peasant dress, and just are, is it sit anywhere?
Oh, well, hello. You must be new to town. How are you?
I just got here on a caravan this week, and I haven't found a place to make an omelet right. Do you know how to make an omelet?
But of course. Please have a seat at the bar.
I go and sit down at the bar and ask for a cup of coffee, an omelet, and some toast.
Okay.
And you guys would see that it's white, like very like white roots, and it fades very gracefully into a blonde.
Okay.
Technically, nothing he's done so far has been illegal. I was checking the code legal.
I guess with an 11 perception, I would notice whether or not I incited on it or not. It's a different story.
Couple minutes later, he brings you out your bread and your omelet, cup of coffee. That'll be 3 silver.
So reasonable, thank you. And I'll give him 6 silver.
Oh, why, thank you.
You know,
Now let me get this guy's cup of coffee. And you see he just tips over a bunch of mixture of sugar and then reaches over and grabs another white powdery substance and pours that in there.
Is he salting his coffee?
Yes.
Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Mine? Oh, I'm Emmerich. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you. My name is Natalie. Did you know? Did you know you just put salt in that?
Oh, did I?
Mm. I
Silly
mean, mine
me.
just tastes so good, and I can't imagine.
I got distracted. I must have picked up the wrong one. Thank you for
I'm gonna
letting me
take a
know.
bite of my omelet. How is it?
It is the most delicious egg you've ever ate.
Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna wait for him to deliver unsalted coffee.
Well, you see him start to walk and look like he puts down the cup, but he doesn't, and walks over to. He's got about 3 for sugar, 1 for salt type mixture,
Mm-hmm.
and a nice 8-ounce cup for you.
I'm eating my omelet.
That's
I don't say
coffee.
anything right now.
It smells good.
Yeah.
All right. He just starts to drink it.
He doesn't know coffee, evidently.
Remember, you guys mentioned coffee.
Yeah.
He has no idea.
Yep.
I'm scared about what's gonna happen, by the way.
Yeah, another coffee we had back in boot camp.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
I've
It was that kind of
had
coffee.
enough crappy coffee in my years to understand.
Into it. That's a salt
And after a
granules.
while, you get kind of,
All right. Toast, not burnt.
No, perfectly golden brown.
I'm gonna take the
Nice.
second piece of toast and put some of the omelet in between, and just eat it. And as I'm eating it, I'm going to let myself slowly change back to Keanu.
Okay.
As I'm like waiting, I'm doing it so subtly that if you're watching it, it probably doesn't like click, you know?
Okay.
But by the time I time it, so my last bite is taken of my omelet sandwich that is so perfect and amazing, I'm going to look at him and wait for him to make eye contact.
Okay. What are you doing eating her food?
My
Yep.
eyes that are green are going to change back to like that deep brown. Yeah.
Hey, Sue,
So
Sue,
tonight
Sue,
you
Sue, did you
actually
get the food?
cook.
Did you food? I see you change back to your other self. That when you flirted with me last night when you at the door.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wanted to see if you could actually cook because what you served us was shit.
But the coffee is pretty good. The coffee's real good. It's real. I mean, it can be a little hyped
That
up, but
coffee
it's
has
real good.
salt in it.
What's salt? I don't know salt. What's salt?
Yeah, I know you don't know coffee, but
And he
You
literally
don't
he's
mix
zooming
salt.
around the room.
Yeah,
We
you never
really-
mix salt in coffee.
I was serious about patronizing your business and that we weren't going to be competition, but
Well, it
I
seems
think
like
I
you're
might have to learn how to
patronizing
cook.
now.
I might have to learn how to cook now.
Good luck.
Yeah. I get up. I
As
look
you
around.
get up, you see back behind the bar, first place ribbons for the chili cook-off.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to make chili.
We might. I hear they got good
Right.
chili
Oh,
out.
wait,
in,
hold
Tin
on.
Towns. They got good chili up there in Tin Towns.
So I have to be the cook of the group.
You don't have to.
I'm proficient with cooking tools.
Now,
But your restaurant's pretty empty. Do you think it's because you're a turd?
so at this point in time, you said there was kids at the table with a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though he's buzzing and he's like literally vibrating over there, he's pulled out all the little toys he's worked on over the last couple of days. He's got them out on the table, and they're all doing little tricks, and it's little miniature copies of all the team members, and minus of course there's no fairy in the group because I'm the biggest one standing there, and they're just doing little tricks in front of the kids.
Kids are excited. The woman's a little put off by you because as you're over there, kids are eating. You see books next to the kids that they are supposed to be reading, but they're now paying attention to your toys and having fun with you. And the mother seems a little miffed about it, but she's not going to be rude to customers.
Unlike her
Now,
husband.
if we were to say we're not going to cook regular food and patronize your establishment, Could you do that civilly? Because this omelet was the best omelet I've ever had.
Give me a persuasion. Disadvantage because you own the building he wanted.
Which is my worst rolling dice today. Ooh, natural 20 and a natural 15 plus 5, so a dirty 20.
Okay. He kind of gives you this. Don't be cutting into my profits. And when you fail, I'll be ready to buy your building.
Cool, but until that happens, can I get this quality of food when I come back? You can charge me the inflated rates or whatever. I was serious about supporting other local small businesses. I'd rather have allies than enemies. But this was pretty crappy. Like the way you treated, like we didn't know your history. But I'm gonna go. Good omelet though. And I walk out. An asshole. I don't know what to tell.
Yeah.
So
what did
before
the
I
other two
leave
do?
the table, buzzing as I am, I will hand a little card to the wife, and it'll say something like Sparky's Toy Emporium or some crap like that. Some word. It was a piece of paper that was on the bench that I just scrawled my nickname and toys on it and handed it to him.
Oh, we're now
She looks at
Sparky's
it.
Toy Emporium. Okay. Sue will
Not
go.
until
with it.
after their schoolwork is done.
Oh, school. I'm sorry. Are they doing school? They doing school right now? I got a book they can have. I
Yes.
reach in my bag and I pull out a Volo guide and drop it. I put it on the table in the middle. That right there's got some good reading. If you read that, it tells you all about fairies. It tells you all about other things and creatures and monsters. It's real good. Volo's a real nice guy. I met him. He's real good. And I fly away.
Okay. All right. Kurt, what are you doing?
Well, I really didn't eat anything because it was absolute shit. So
Mine was
Yeah.
great. My second one.
Oh, the coffee
Yeah,
was great.
no,
Coffee's good. Coffee's good. I like
I
coffee.
picked around the shit, which was
Uh-huh.
very minimal, and then just left it.
Okay.
I'll figure something else out later.
Okay. So what do y'all want to do now?
Well, we could go talk to the rest
You know
of
what
the
we did
people
do?
in
We
the
did
alley.
do. Hey. We didn't look at the map. We didn't talk about the map.
We didn't talk about the map.
That we didn't. I didn't look at it.
Do you want to go get you guys some real breakfast?
I got coffee. I had coffee. Coffee's good.
Yeah, you should probably have some toast. You're going to crash real hard, Mr. Hangover.
What's the hang?
I mean, I could make it worse and and reach in my bag and I pull out a real small dime bag. Let's go with that. Dime bag size of candy. You're tiny. It makes perfect sense for you. It was made just for you
Oh, what's
in
that?
such a
What's that?
tiny bag. That's
Whoa,
candy I
what are
made
you
over the
giving
night.
him?
So we're selling edibles now?
It's just hard candy.
Sugar.
Yeah.
Caffeine and sugar for a pixie.
Pure, pure sugar. Just that's basically it.
Oh, caramel.
That's pretty much what it sounds like. It's like a buzzing a bee.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Uh,
It's a lot.
a little bit. It's a lot of bit.
That's a lot of bit.
It's fair.
So yeah, he's pretty much just like zooming circles around them as they're walking, eating the candy and talking
Okay.
about the kids and just whatever else kind of.
Maybe we
blends
should
together.
talk about this after he calms down.
Well, we could go around and visit the rest of the alley, at least.
Yeah, let's go say hi.
Get to know the rest of the people in the area.
Okay.
But
might
as
have
soon
some
as you
stuff.
say that, he flies to the first door.
Oh, crap.
All right. You see a
Don't-
small
no,
wooden
what's right?
sign.
We'll say he goes to the first door in front of him,
Okay.
like right across the street from the bar or whatever.
All right. As you shoot across the street, you see a wooden sign that says Bookworm's Treasures.
Ooh.
The front of this bookstore is adorned with charming sign off of golden dragon curled around treasure hoard of books and scrolls. Inside the shop is decorated with beautiful hardwood, and the earthy scent of old books permeates the air. The library fills 2 floors
Smells
in
just
this
like the theater back
three-story
home.
building, and it somehow seems to contain more shelves than the building should be able to hold. As you go in, you see a short dragon-born golden dragon ancestry back behind the uh, fuck. I just lost
Counter?
my words. Thank you. Sitting there reading a book. As she looks up, she pulls down her glasses. Oh, welcome to Bookworm's Treasure. How may I help you?
Hi there, hi there, hi there. My name's Tony. I'm Anthony. Anthony Sparks or Sparky, however you want to call me. We just bought the.
Slow down.
You just had coffee for the first time.
Hi, I'm Anthony Sparks. They call me Sparky. These are my friends. Oh. You talk.
This is the face I make behind. We just moved in.
Anthony Sparks,
To the-
you said?
Yes, my name's Anthony Sparks.
Well,
You
nice
call me
to
Sparky.
meet you. I'm Rachel, the page turner.
And you just.
She holds out her hand.
Her name was what?
Rachel?
Rachel, the page turner.
Rachel.
Rachel the page turner.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
Now
But
you
she
all
reaches
you've all
her
seen
hand
the
out to
little
you.
video of the kid at the baseball game or whatever is eating the cotton candy.
I imagine a hummingbird.
Yeah, pretty much a cross between the two.
But you do see that she reaches her hand out to you. Do you take it?
Oh, I'm shaking it real as fast as my little arm will move.
Okay. She will actually cast minor restoration on you.
Oh, good.
So, like I said, my name is Anthony Sparks. You can call me Sparky. Why am I?
This is better, Sparks.
That coffee stuff
This is
doesn't
better.
last all that long.
No, and you probably shouldn't have a lot of it. Just
Any
some.
of it?
But yes, welcome to my shop. I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name as she looks over to you, Sue.
Sue.
Sue? And you are?
My name is Braylon.
Unless you're.
Braylon.
No.
Yes.
Oh,
Pleasure to meet
Harvey.
you.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh,
Can I
you know
help
Harvey?
y'all with? Oh, yes. When he was back in his college days, he'd come in here constantly to read some books.
Oh, wait, you didn't tell us, Harvey. So anyway, we are the new.
Proprietors.
There you go, that big word
Okay.
of the house down the street. It's getting all the work done on it. What do they call it?
We just bought
Bug
Troll
Skull?
Skull Manor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome to the neighborhood. I will let you know now. You may not want to go see Emmerich.
Well, he had great
can-
coffee. The coffee was great over there.
Yeah, no, he was a bit of an asshole.
Oh, okay. So you've already met him. Yeah, he's a little bit bitter about being outbid.
Well, so was his coffee, but I figured that's the way it's supposed to taste.
Is he always like this?
Yeah.
Over at
More or less.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm Paul, and this is my bookshop. I can help you with any of your wizardry needs.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Do you have any? Never mind.
Do I have any
Design books.
design books?
Design. Like engineering.
Design.
think that's
He's
the
a
one.
bit of
Oh.
an artificer.
Oh, artificing. Yes, yes. If you go see artificing, go. She turns around, pulls out the old Dewey Decimal System,
Right out of midair.
Yes.
goes through. Yes, that would be on shelf 12, row 8, section 13.
He's
That
not
would
there
be
when she turns back
upstairs.
around.
That would be up. Where did he go?
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, I think he made his way there once you read it out.
Oh, okay.
If you're with the, for more of the wizardry folk, I take it you sell the high-end papers and inks that I myself might need for scribing spells into my spellbook.
Oh, of course.
Perfect.
Yes.
I don't
Nice.
need any right now, but it's nice to know that we have someone in the alley not far away.
Yes, I can get you the papers, the inks, any scrolls you may need from here or there. I got a few scrolls.
How much are your scrolls by chance?
Depends on what kind of spell you're looking for.
Let's just say, how much would a second level spell be by chance?
So,
Any
see, that'd
second
be
level spell scroll, just in general.
75 gold.
75 gold. Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah. 25, 75, 150, 300, 750.
Do
Okay,
you
so it just
happen
doubles, kind of.
Yeah.
to have any books on cursed items?
Cursed items. Yes, I believe we do. Is there a particular cursed item you're looking for, or
The doll.
cursed doll?
I
Well,
will.
yeah.
Are you talking
Like-
about the talking doll in your room?
The doll.
Oh
The
yeah,
the one that you found in your room that you talked with, the weird looking one.
Yep. The doll that showed up there that I did not put there. Yep. That one.
Okay, I will go ahead and tap the side of my head and go ahead and cast. Oh, what's it called? I prepared it today because I had nothing else. What is it? Encode thoughts. So
okay.
I basically take the memory of the doll and
Okay.
pull it out, and because I can pull out a memory, an idea, or a message from my
That's
mind,
not creepy.
and it turns into a tangible string of energy it's just a thought strand,
Mhm.
Okay.
and I can share that with her.
Very cool. Creepy.
So
But
that's
cool.
sort of like mix it into a bowl of water or something and image
Mhm.
forms.
Like if I had a wand, maybe, or yes.
Okay. It's like, ooh, that is a creepy ass doll.
So about this time, I come back with this book in my hand, about as big as
Okay.
I am. I don't know if this wasn't in there, but I saw it when I came by. I drop it on the table and I look at Braylon. Braylon, what kind of spells are these? And I start flipping through it. It's a Kama Sutra book. This is a weird body positions to cast spells. Can you tell me what spells those are? Because I don't recognize them.
I
Anyway,
look away and walk away.
That books you're looking for is on the other shelf.
Well, they were across from each other. So I thought this was spells. No spells?
No spells.
I mean, they
Well,
can be
they're doing
magic.
positions that, it's almost like hand signs, but using the entire body to.
They're love spells.
I don't know love spells.
You're not ready for that.
How old are you?
Old enough.
Doesn't
No.
matter. Maturity's not there. Not ready.
Anyway,
I am old enough to leave home.
I'm gonna close the book and take the book and push it towards
And then
the
he'll fly
proprietor of
back
the
up
shop.
and go look for the proper book he's
Okay.
looking for.
Okay. So you want?
Turkey's gonna be a handful.
yep.
It seems like, although creepy, I'm not sure if it's cursed.
But it
It's
just
from-
showed up. No, didn't put it there that I know of. I didn't put it there. It
It-
just showed up.
It seemed to be reluctant to leave the building as well. And it appears to
Okay.
be following Sue around more than anybody.
Okay. Did anyone touch this doll or?
Sue and Sparky, I believe, are the only ones.
Okay. What kind of interactions did you guys have with this doll while
I
holding
look
it?
like it.
So you look like it?
I'm.
You,
I,
or
I, I tried to intimidate it in a way, and I did this, and I'll make a 360 turn, and by the time I turn back to her, I look like the doll.
no? That is kind of intimidating. Um.
We thought an evil hag was doing it.
Oh. By the way, okay. Um, yeah. Uh, Interesting. I've never seen a magical item actually. Well, I've seen sentient magical items, but what
It
this
didn't
sounds
talk to
like
me
is
today.
a talking doll that's usually got about 4 or 5 phrases and has different triggers that sets those phrases off.
But like, can it move on its own?
Not usually.
Cool.
What
Yeah,
kind
Okay.
of
it seemed to just repeat itself on like you said, a couple of phrases, but
Smell like fresh brownies? Sorry.
I mean, yeah, I did cook some this morning, but
No, I just when he flew by. Anyway,
um
just thought I'd ask. Just thought I'd ask him to turn around again and look like Keanu with the nipple ring.
I'm just looking at his comment there about a sparkle smells like a brownie.
Each fairy has a different characteristic, and that is the characteristic he has.
Well, I'm just brownies also are
I know.
fairies.
I know. It's
Not
fresh
the
brownies,
character
the
brownie.
baked brownies.
Okay.
I don't smell like
I
the
was
ones
like-
that drink beer.
It's like okay.
Huh? What?
If you want, you could bring the doll by, and I can.
I
Take
don't
a
know if
look.
I can get it to leave the house, but I can try.
So it may be a magical item that's bound to the house.
Maybe. I just left it in my room when it didn't respond. I was like, maybe if I don't interact with it, it'll leave me alone. We'll
Okay.
see what it does. I'm super comfortable sleeping now. It's gonna be fine.
Okay.
you don't
Yeah,
want
he
your little
starts to
friend to watch
sweat.
over you?
Maybe, yes, please.
Okay. Uh,
I take the curse book though. How much is this?
uh, I'm more of like a library.
Oh, okay. When do I have to have it back?
Well, how long do you think you need it for?
How big is the book?
Uh, it's probably good 15 to 1700 pages. Because you're asking for just a general book on cursed items, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So it has about 1,000 or so cursed items in there that
At least
are
a week.
now. Okay.
It's gonna take a while to get through those.
Yeah, a week. I'm gonna use
Okay.
the back.
Well-
Yeah.
Well, now that I know where you live, if you go over a week, I'll have to charge you. But these books, we kind of keep within the
No, totally reasonable. Thank you. And also, we're going to be eventually selling candy and toys and
Ooh, I
spirits,
love candy.
possibly with some magical impurities eventually, once we're
Oh,
I do
proficient.
I do have some fresh made today if you care to try any.
They're delicious.
oh, if you wouldn't mind.
Then I'll hand her a normal sized little bag. Fits in just barely the palm of your hand. It's just a little bag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what are these?
They're just hard, sugary candy.
Hard
Each
sugar
one
candy.
has a different flavor, fruity maybe and some sour. I don't know.
Raleigh Jansers.
Okay.
Like it.
Uh, you do realize she is wearing the marker of the Watchful Order of the
What?
Magistes and Protectors.
Okay.
Okay, so she's the fire brigade.
Yes.
Cool.
And so, all right. Is there anything else I can help you all with?
Yeah, this was
Oh,
super helpful for me anyway.
yes, if you wouldn't mind. You said first level spells cost 45?
First level, about 25 gold pieces, depending on the spell.
Oh boy, okay. Because I'm looking at identify.
Okay, identify.
It's a first level spell.
Okay, yeah, it's right now she has comprehend languages, detect magic, feather fall, find familiar, mage armor, magic missile, shield, and unseen servant. Uh, give her a day or two, she can create you a identify spell.
Okay.
Do you have enough for that?
Yeah, I have enough for that. It's only 25 gold,
Okay.
give or take.
Cool.
So
Are
yeah,
you looking, as Harvey taps you on the shoulder, are you looking to use the scroll or just to copy from the scroll?
I was planning on copying the scroll into my book.
Oh, okay. So I was
I
gonna
was
say I can identify shit for you if you need.
just in case you're never around. It's always nice to have a backup, and the ritual scrolls I don't have to have prepared on the daily.
Okay.
So I was looking at ritual scrolls.
Right.
Okay.
And you said she doesn't have general repose.
General repose.
It's a second level spell.
Right now you have arcane lock, continual flame, dark vision, invisibility, magic weapon, misty step, trick rope, and suggestion.
Okay. So would it be possible to pay for those now and have those delivered later?
Sure.
Okay. How much
Uh,
for general repose and identify?
that would be 100 gold.
100 total? Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty. And I do have enough to pay for that.
Okay.
And
And
how long will that take to get those?
it's usually about probably get them to you tomorrow afternoon. Uh, 2 days at the latest.
Okay. I will mark down that she owes me identify and gentle repose.
Okay.
And I've marked off that from my personal funds, not party funds.
Okay.
All right. Well, we should probably get back towards the house and make sure everything's going how we wanted it, right? I mean,
Okay. So y'all head out. Okay. Uh, she bids you adieu as you head out, and you start.
Kiana
making your-
winks on the way. It's totally how it's the personality.
I can't growl like a dragon, but okay.
That sounded like the cowardly lion from Mr. Fox.
I think it'll be always be the role we had to deal with in the past. Rawr.
Rawr.
Yeah, as you guys start walking out, Anthony will come down with a book on automatons and such.
Okay. Uh, so how long would you need this book? This
Well, if I had some more of that coffee, only a day.
um, I can't help you with the coffee. Uh, but your friend has borrowed a book for a week, so I'll allow this as well.
Oh, I can borrow it. Thank you. No need to
Yeah.
pay for it.
Only if you go over the week.
Only
Then
if I
there'll
go
be
over the week. Only if I go over the week. And he's reciting this to himself as he walks out the door, or flies out the door with the book.
Always more.
okay. Uh, but as you head to Troll Tavern or Troll Skull Manor, you see a bit of a ruckus going on the front porch as you see a lot of the guild members are backing out of the house and stuff.
What seems to be the issue there, everyone?
As we're doing some construction, there appears to be some were-rats in the basement.
Huh. We can go take a look at that real quick if that's okay with you.
And we will.
Next week.
Yep. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening. And come back and join us Sunday to see if we deal with our rodent problem, as it were.
We will.
Friday, we should also be back for some Icewind Dale. Don't see any. I mean, all the players are here, so I don't see any changes in that. And also, Wednesday, we'll be jumping into Fires of Ra on the Torganized Play thing. So if you haven't had a chance to check out any of our Torganized Play, go check it out on YouTube. And you can check us live here at 7 o'clock on Wednesday for some Torganized Play. Where I am playing I'm actually playing a D&D type character, an IL character in Fires of Ra this time. A Dwarven Cleric, in a sense.
Oh, now you play a cleric.
Well, you learn from past mistakes.
Anyway, thanks for joining us. Remember, we're in this adventure called Life Together, so please keep the golden rule in mind. And I don't mean the one Rod likes to talk about. I mean the actual one. Treat those around you the way you'd like to be treated yourself. And with that,
I'm curious, but I'm not going to ask.
what other golden rule do you think there would be?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Who makes the gold makes the rules.
Okay. Okay.
It's better than the golden rule I talk about all the time.
And with that, we'll touch you next week. Thanks for joining us, and have a good week.